All right. What do we got here? Are we done? What's this? E-touch up. All right. Welcome to chat. Remember to guard privacy. Chat filter. Top chat. What's happening? What's happening? Welcome to Joey-C midday show. This is not a show. We're just touching base. We'll wait for the people to get in here because they don't know. When I stream, it's like E.F. Hutton. Everybody listens. You know what I'm saying? But we're going to go like this and share this stream. We're going to share with X. What's happening? What's happening? Commissioner, it's about time, you old man. Yeah. Play the tapes. Yeah, play the tapes, yeah. What's going on in my background? I didn't order this. The fuck is this? Touch off. It's like touch on, touch off. Wax on, wax off. What the fuck? I didn't put no green screen on this bitch. The fuck is this shit? It's like a green screen, you know? There we go. That's better. Who we got here? Chelino. My boy. The godfather of the Dabbleverse. Chelino. Chelino's, he was the Don. He's the Don of the chat. What's happening? Hey, Fern Dog. It was an actual green. Yeah, I know. Can you believe that? I just hit some button. So why were you going crazy on Twitter? Why do you care what I do? That's the first. Let's ask that question. I'm never crazy. I'm just very vocal. When I want to fuck with people, I fuck with people. You understand? That's just me. I don't change. I don't run. I don't dog people. I don't hide. I just get to the truth. Play the Rock on OJ tapes. No. I'm surely not going to do it from the car. First of all, I'm streaming from the phone. I'm not in no studio. Chidino. I'm going to see what's happening. See how many people I could draw over here. I figured I come on here. Let's make some fucking money and some memberships. Let's build this channel. Let's take our army together. Let's go. Let's control. What's Bob Barker doing? And Bob Barker, what's he doing? Yeah, Bob Barker make sure he takes his teeth with him when he goes on the next road trip. Right? You get my statement I sent you? What statement? I didn't get no statement. What statement you send me? Where'd you send it? Where'd you send it? Pony Express? Miss Kitty, what's happening? Busy day today. Busy day. Went out to the base today. Got my on-base pass today. Look at that. Officially. Yeah, the visitor's pass. Yeah. Went shopping. Went to the grocery store. Nice out there, man. It's fun out there. A lot of driving today. So, yeah. Did Spider resign from Catalano? I don't know, did he? If he resigned, if Spider left this channel, it'd be his demise. So if he's going to be leaving, he better reconsider. I don't take traitors too well. If he's going to be a defector and a traitor, not a good thing to do to me. What's that orange talking about? That puss bag orange and that Rocco last night, huh? What a bunch of idiots. Bob Barker, or whatever the fuck you call him, fucking Barnaby Jones. Fucking Barnaby Jones and the fucking, and the AI Orange. What a fucking pair they are. What's up, my nigga? What's up? Joey-C's tribute act. Yeah. I want to say something to all Catalano victims. Go fuck yourself. That's the first and foremost thing I want to say. All right? You should have gotten my way. You wouldn't be a victim. This ain't a show, so don't even think about it. Clearwater Chat, my main man's here. What's happening? Now there's a character. There's a good man right there. Clearwater Chat. Fern Dog, good man. Look at this. Commissioner, I sent it to your phone, the video address about my, of course, about OJ, video address addressing OJ about my, that's right. I know that. I haven't seen it yet. Yeah, they are assholes. Catalano victims are assholes. Dumb idiots. I heard that I'm not allowed to double down. I'm the only one in this Dabbler's can't double or triple down. That's only for the pros. Bob Barker. That's what Bob Barker said. Or Barnaby Jones. Barnaby Jones. Yeah. Barnaby Jones. What a character he is. You know? What a character. What we got here? Let's go. Let's go. That's it. Listen, I'm off the air. I don't get, you know what? One thing is not getting in those super chats and getting no membership, but I ain't putting up with 9 people to chat for 7. That ain't gonna happen. I'll be out of here. Be gone. I'll be gone. I know you're streaming this time of day. Who's on right now? Shuli's on. I know he's got a members only stream going. This is pathetic. Hit the like button. All right. Miss Kitty doing some work today. She got some work in. Play the tape. See you later then. That's right. I don't give a shit. You think I care? You think I need you? You need me. I don't need you. You remember that. Chad's on live. Oh, God, we should hail to the king. Chad's on live. Hail to the king. Chad, they're all got resumes. They're all stars. They're all big-time stars, big-time comedians. D-list comedians on YouTube. And they're all big-time. That's what they claim. Their claim to fame. Interesting. How about MLC saying I got no fucking talent? Now, why the fuck you talk about me then, motherfucker? Brennan, you're 63. You're a fucking tired old has-been. Stay that way. Stay out of my realm. Because I will go toe-to-toe with you in the podcast. I don't give a shit. You know? MLC. What a fucking dirtbag he is. All right, we're out of here. Play the tapes. Chad ain't no star. Well, of course they are. They're all superstars. Did you know that? Oh, superstars. OJ being OJ just got his head swelled bigger. Melton's taking him to Fatamania, whatever the hell they call it. Melton, what an idiot. Melton done fuck up. We finally found the loophole. Melton better start making out some contracts and and we better come to term on percentage about those AI voices. Because he can't do that without my consent. You going down, Melton, and I don't give a fuck how you come back and say, go right ahead. You ain't got a leg to stand on, bitch. You fucked up, bro. You better start giving contracts or get the fucking shit, because you going down. I'm taking a piece of that company. I promise you that. It's done. You'll be getting your paperwork soon. The lawyers will be calling you. You done fucked up, bro. You fucked up. You think you're smarter than me, but you're not. You can't do that. Plain as day. Must get my consent. Who knows if John's going to go to Catalano? John ain't going to do nothing. John's just going to sit there and swing on Vince all day long. That's all he does. That's what John does. He swings on Vince. John No J. Hey. Yeah, John No J. Where's he at? D should pay Joey to go. Yeah. Yeah, whatever. You guys are a bunch of pores anyhow. What's the difference? What's the difference? You're just like me. One big happy family of pores. We're all pores. We're not qualified to be with the Levys and the Meltons and the Zumaks and the fucking Brennans. That's royalty. That's royalty over here on YouTube. They're wannabe A-list comedians. D stands for dickheads. C at their very best. But they're really F fucking level for failed comedians. That's all they are. A bunch of fucking old hacks. That's all they are. We're all poor bastards. That's right. Who cares? At least we stick together. Poor bastards all stick together. That's one thing I'll say about poor people. They stay close and tight-knit in their neighborhoods. Yeah? Yeah? How do you know what I got? How do you know what I got, what I don't got? Huh? You my fucking financial man? You my financial guy? You my fucking accountant? Huh? You only know what I fucking let you know. You remember that. You fucking remember that at the end of the day, you dumb fuck. You remember that. You remember that. You have no clue what the fuck I have or what I don't have. Okay? You know what I got? I worked my whole fucking life and I got a fucking guaranteed fucking check every fucking month. That's what I got, okay? You have no clue what I get. You don't know what I do. You don't know. You have no nothing. You only know what these motherfuckers hype you up to think they know. You don't know shit about me. So if you're gonna go that route, you're gonna lose that one. Is it rental car? Is it a rental car? Is it? Yeah, right now it is. Yeah, it's a nice rental car. Mine for the whole month. By then I'll have a nice car. I'll be getting a car. I've decided I'm gonna probably go buy a car. I'm just gonna buy one and get payments. I think I'm gonna do. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. I got to a couple weeks to think about it. No money, criminal scam. I'm not no criminal scammer. That's your opinion? One has a one killed. What is it? Let me read this. Wait, don't ban this. Let me see. No money, criminal scammer. One has a kill, and the other is the jail for attempted murder. Yeah, okay. Yeah, well. So what does that mean? Like you got no fucking skeletons in your closet, bitch? Huh? What are you fucking, you to leave it to Beaver fucking to family? Shut the fuck up, you dumb fuck. You don't know shit about me. First of all, I ain't got no intensive criminal fucking record, okay? What I got is all bullshit. Most of it I beat. So there you go. You know, I never claimed to be fucking a fucking walk the line fucking kind of guy, okay? And if I was scamming, I'd have got all your fucking money out of the bank. Trust me on that. If I was still scamming, you would be fucking, you would be broke and I'd be laughing. So shut the fuck up. You know nothing about nothing. You're just another one that listens to all the bullshit and feeds into it. That's all you do. You don't know shit. Okay? That's right. I am full-blooded Sicilian, brother. I do have the right rating because I carry that gene. So I can do whatever the fuck I want. I can do anything I want anyhow. I don't give a fuck if you think I'm prejudiced, if you think I'm an asshole. I don't really give a fuck. You think I'm a criminal? I don't give a fuck. Tony Accardo, Carlos Gambino were fucking criminals, and they died with fucking multi-billionaires. Shut the fuck up. You don't know what you're fucking talking about. Okay, Santo Traficante, who lives right around the corner. Take you right over to his compound. Traficante van, right around the corner from here. Okay? Multi-millionaire, ran Florida for years. He's a criminal. You gonna go tell him to his face? Nah, I doubt it. You wouldn't tell me to my face either. You'd fucking be begging on the fucking when you shit me. You'd be shitting your fucking pants when I walk past you. Most of you is. Okay? Trust me, I've already been out in the fucking, with the fucking fans. And a lot of them were very scared to approach me. They saw a whole different guy. I don't play around. But I'm the nicest guy in the world. But don't you want to call me whatever you want? Don't be hating. Don't be hating because you're a fucking dork and you got to jerk off every fucking day. Don't be hating on me for that. That you got nothing but a fucking lonely life, pathetic life, and you're in the fucking chat room day and night. So don't be fucking hating on me. Okay? That's one thing I'll say. Motherfuckers want to talk shit, but they don't fucking got nothing to back it up with. Okay? Honestly, Joey, it would be smarter to get. I always get cheap cars. You live in Florida, it doesn't need to have much, right? I just want AC, that's all I want. I bought $500 cars that had AC, lasted me 2 years. I don't give a shit. I don't care what I drive. As long as it's got AC, I'm happy. That's all I care. I know how to do mechanical work if I need to fix it. I know how to oil change a car. I know how to put brakes on a car. I ain't worried about that shit. I never want nothing fancy. I don't care. Doesn't mean shit. When you die, you don't take none of the shit with you anyhow. These people that fucking, you got, motherfucker, I got everything I need to live. Okay? Trust me. As far as my daughter, she made a fucking mistake. I promise you would never say something to her face. She'd fucking rip your fucking throat out. That's how I taught her to be. Fucking rip a motherfucker's throat out. When they fucking get in your face and be stupid with you. She made a mistake. It's done and over with. She was young, confused, deaf, didn't hear her speak, lived in a fucking prison her whole life being deaf. You don't know shit. But I mean, how many fucking disabled motherfuckers you got in your family, the one that's talking shit? Huh? You know how many fucking guys out here that I've called out? Let's for Borgo, the biggest fucking pay pig there is for MLC. Motherfucker's got a junkie for a fucking son. He married a bitch, lost his toes for her, divorced her after 3 fucking months. Well, he's got a perfect fucking life. He's just a high society, better than Joey.C. Go fuck yourself, pal. Okay? You don't know shit about me. You don't know shit about anything. You're a coward if you're saying anything negative and talking that shit like and making me out to be some fucking low-life piece of shit because you got skeletons in your fucking closet. And when I find out who you are, I'm going to dig it up and I'm going to expose your ass. Okay? Like I done everybody else. So beware. Fuck with me. I ain't John. My name ain't John Melendez. Okay? He does all the talking. I don't talk. Okay? So, to that motherfucker that I should have banned a fucking hour ago. Okay? She would hear you coming, brother. You ain't shit, bitch. You ain't shit. Why don't you come up on me? Why don't you show that you're a fucking man and come up on me? Huh? Why don't you do that? You want to talk the talk, do something. 25 East Broadway Avenue, Tampa, motherfucking Florida, apartment C. Just come and ring in the doorbell. We'll come down and see what you're made of, okay? You ain't shit, bitch, so shut the fuck up. Thank you very much. These stupid motherfuckers that come in this chat where they think they're fucking talking shit to me. You ain't talking to me, motherfucker. Okay? Go talk to fucking Barnaby Jones in his chat room, okay? Don't fucking talk to me. I ain't no gangster, but I gotta keep it real. Okay? I hate motherfuckers that think anybody that sits there, you're a criminal, you're a con man, you're this, your daughter sucks, your daughter's a murderer, you're that. Because they got so many skeletons in their closet, they have to rip on something to make themselves feel good. That's apartment C, bitch. That's where I'm at. You think I don't give a fuck? I dox myself. I give a fuck. Because I'm a real motherfucking man. There's a lot of fucking idiot trolls. They think they're trolls. C Block. That's right, Articulate John. Catch me on C Block. Yeah, she does. Hey, wow, another fucking bitch. But why don't you come and talk that shit to our face? Come on, coward. Let me hear. Let me see the little dick you got. Is that why you have to go bounce on women because you got a little dick? Your dick's that small, and no women will look at you. Is that the problem? You got a little micro dick, little pinky micro dick, huh? So you don't know how to get a woman off, huh? So you got to bounce on women. What is it? Or what is it? Your father sucked your dick when you were a little boy. Which one was it? Huh? What's up, Rick? Come on, I'm waiting for an answer from Tough Guy with the little dick. The little pencil dick. Where you at? Yeah, let me tell you something. A troll is okay when he thinks he goes to that hardcore shit because he thinks it's getting to... Brother, you don't get to my head, okay? I'm a human being. I know the mistakes I made. You couldn't be 1/10 of the man what I've accomplished or what I fucking went through in my life. You couldn't do it because you talk with a little dick. You bounce up when you talk bad about women. You got a little dick. See that, or you were at the wedding altar and she found out you had a little dick, so she left you stand at the altar. That's the only reason why you talk shit. Well, that one mini dick dude, whatever the fuck he was, just Dabble fucking, what's his name? Dabble Tits or whatever. What is it called? Dabbler Tiz. Yeah. I'll let you do it to yourself, Bigfoot. Yeah. Do what to myself? I don't do shit, brother. Let me tell you something. I'm pretty smart. Very careful how I tread. Very respectful. Okay? You're the one talking your game. So here, show us what you got. Be a real fucking man, not a loser behind the screen. Okay? If you can't, it's because you got a little micro dick. And women don't like you. They laugh at you. That's a fact. Yeah, I'm related to Rob. You must be related to him, bitch. Yeah, I like talking about dicks because I got a big dick, motherfucker, and I know you're a pencil dick, motherfucker. Okay? I don't know what he's sounding like. I don't give a fuck with Rocco. Rocco's a bitch. Rocco's another fucking punk ass bitch. Hey, he ain't a fucker. He's a bitch. What's up, Johnny Blaze? What's happening? Wait. Explain the truth about what? What do you want to explain the truth about? Just talk to me. You've always had no problem talking. Did you put hard D to work last night after? Yeah, right. Don't worry about what I do. Let me tell you something. 365 days a year, 7 days a week, 24 hours a day. If I want it, I get it. Okay? There ain't no problem. There ain't no the word no ain't used in my house. I got a 10-inch hog. You damn right I do. I make John Holmes look fucking sick. Yeah, I think that's who's the. Yeah, I think that's it. Yeah, Fern Dog. I think you that guy. Yeah, that guy that runs his mouth because he's fucking women abuse him. Every woman's beat the shit out of him because he's got a little pencil dick. You know what I'm talking about. Hey, Uncle Hack's here, huh? Where's he at? I like that, Uncle Hack. That's a good name. Hey there, Jack. That's funny. You gotta admit, that's funny. You know. Joey, what's the stuff on the side of your mouth? What stuff? I don't know my amount. No. Probably my fucking shave right. Or peach fuzz. She's fucking hot in here. I gotta turn the fuck car on. Hot, man. There's she going. Yeah, women ain't planning. You know what the problem is why you talk about women? Again, another one that wishes he could have pussy every night, but you don't. Instead, your mother supplies the fucking cobweb pussy to you. That's what happened. See? Your mother supplies that cobweb pussy she's got. So, and you hate it, see? So, don't be hating. Don't be hating. Nice podcast to Joe, Christina, here under my table. Yeah, I'm sure she is. You wish she was. You wish she was, but that's cool. Big dick energy. All up in Joe. Yeah, exactly. I'm 29. What does that get to fucking do with 29? I'll run fucking circles around you in the bedroom, motherfucker. Trust me on that. I don't give a fuck. You 29, 39, 59. I don't give a fuck. You 29, 24, 21. Okay? Joey, just don't crack a valve in. No, man. I'm having fun, man. You know, the medicine's working. I'll stay calm. I came on to just have some fucking fun. Thank you for the $2, anyhow. Joey's bike here. No. I don't see no sense in it. It's just no sense in it. I don't understand it. You know, it's just my era. Nah. We were built differently, people in my era. It just wasn't part of our. I don't know. I'm not. Hey, it's all right. I mean, it's pretty open today in today's society, but I just don't get it. I just don't get it. I mean, you can have a fine ass bitch with a beautiful but a guy will rather suck a dick that. I mean, I don't get it. I just don't get it. I don't get it. I don't understand it. I mean, I'll be honest. I don't understand it. I don't understand it. And how many guys got married that were gay, had kids, and just hid it? You know? That's even worse. You get married, you stay married 20 years, you have a couple kids, and you're good to your family, and you're successful, but yet you're sneaking off and you're sucking dick, and your wife finally goes, "What's the matter? You don't sleep with me no more." And you go, "Oh, honey, I'm just overworked," you know? You lie your ass off, and all of a sudden, a cousin of yours is out, and they happen to be making a delivery at a gay bar, and they see you dancing out there in leather, and you're like, "Oh my God, there's my cousin," and they go, "Holy shit, I knew something was wrong with you." You know what I'm saying? So why don't you just be real, man? If you're gay, be happy and tell everybody you're gay, okay? There's nothing to hide. Nobody's gonna hate on you. It's when you fucking do the opposite and you hide it. Don't you think you've demented your kids and your wife's fucking brain by doing that? You should have never got married and had kids. You should have just went for it. Fuck what your mom and dad think. Once you turn 18, they don't give a fuck about you anyhow, most parents. They throw you out to the fucking wolves. They don't give a fuck. The fuck they care. They do their job, you get off, they put you in college or put you in the military or whatever, or you're a fucking reject and you go. Fuck, you're on your own. Leather with ass, that's right, Ferndall. Stuttering Joey. What the fuck? Uncle Jack is the man. The only person Rochi tells he's gay is his best devil story. Why am I driving? Because I just got back. Ran a lot of errands today. With the colonel. The mom came out. Let me go make sure she ain't trying to run away. Mom, you okay? Okay, just get some air?
That's it.
How you doing today?
Good. How you doing?
Oh, I'm live streaming to all my fans, giving them a little hell.
Well, good for you.
I saw you in the mirror. I said, let me see what Mom's doing.
Yeah, no, I just was walking
Okay.
around. Can I get you anything?
Oh, I'm good. I'll be in a few minutes.
Okay, all right.
All right.
Just walk in.
All right, be careful. Yeah, I don't make sure she don't try to dip, you know. Sure, you're gonna get your ass beat by who? Who's gonna beat my ass? I want to know, Lisa Wow, who's gonna whip my ass? Tell me who's gonna whip my ass. I've had my ass whipped plenty of times, bro. What does that mean? But who's gonna whip my ass? Be more specific, huh? You know, they could try, and if they do, hey, more power to them. I'm not vulnerable to an ass whipping. I'm not fucking immune that I can't get my ass whooped. Everybody get their ass whooped. You know, it's how you get your ass whooped. You understand what I'm saying? That's the key. You hold your head up high. But you know what? I'm still crafty. I might be slower. I might be fatter. I might be older and out of gas and out of breath. But I'm still crafty. I've been fighting a lot of years. I've been fighting for fucking, see, I'm 59. I started fighting when I was 8 years old. I've been fighting for a long time, 51 years. And I've had a lot of good ones. Yeah, I just turned 59. And I have a bad heart. But you know what? Don't mean I wouldn't back down. That's how stupid I am. I still would try to go around. I still would try to go in there. I don't take crap from nobody. But my heart is getting better. I mean, thank God it was just stolic. If it was the other one, I'd be probably fucked up. But the weight, it's getting hard. I gotta lose the weight. That's the whole key. I lose the belly. Everything is in my belly. I was 246 last night when I weighed myself. If I can get to 216, and let's say I set a 10-week program. Let's go for 216. 30 pounds would drop me probably 5 sizes in the waist. I'll go back to all my old clothes, my all brand new clothes that I never got to wear once. And I'll have energy. And then I'll tackle getting to 200. And then once I hit 200, then I'll go for 195. I'll go in small increments. Then 190. 185, I'll be good. 190, I'll be good. Then I got to stay there. I do that, I'm healthy as a fox. 59 ain't gonna mean shit. Cause I still got a hell of a fucking punch. I still could fucking throw a good left hook. So 247 isn't that bad. Yeah, that's right. 247. Yeah, 247. You can take that with the fake victims are out there and tell them to suck it off, right? How about that? So don't even go there, Rochi. We know you're playing the tape. We know that's you, bitch. We ain't stupid. Okay? You would like to believe we stupid, but we not. We not. We did really good last night. We're back over to 322 memberships. We are 78 away from 400. We're gonna make it. We're gonna do 400 by the end of the year. We're gonna go into 2025 400 members, which is where I want it to be. I want it to be a 500, but we're there. We're gonna make it. When I dropped those when I deleted those 500 members, I thought I'd never recover from it, but we did a good recovery last night. Thanks to Chelino. Thanks to Chelino, Miss Kitty, a couple other people. I don't remember everybody that did it, but Chelino was the big up. Miss Kitty, a couple other people were really kind and generous. So it will not go without bench being mentioned and being very appreciative. It's a lot better when you got a higher number because you're going to lose. You got to keep the people to sign up. That's the key. We made it for 99 cents for the sign up. And a lot of people did it. A lot of people signed up. Oh, here comes the son. Here comes the older son. This guy was a former minor league player for the Detroit Tigers. He's a lawn care guy now, but he's not a nice guy. You know what I'm saying? He's not a nice guy. So he's bringing all his lawn equipment. Time must be done with his day, checking in all his fucking lawnmowers. So, I know these guys think the fuck they are, but they fucking better stop staring me down, sizing me up, because I give a fuck, But, did you double check those memberships? What do you mean double check those? I double check my memberships. Why? They're all there. How you doing, Bobby? Hey, I got one of your baseball cards.
Oh shit, do you?
Yeah, I worked in pro baseball for 33 years.
Oh shit,
yeah.
What organization?
I worked for Tigers.
Oh, nice.
I was at Lakeland.
Nice.
Yeah, I know Jim Schmeichel real good, the major league guy.
You remember Don, the equipment guy?
Yeah, that's what I did. I ran the locker rooms.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I was a clubby. Yeah.
He was a really good guy.
Yeah, I did it for I did it 10 years in the big leagues. I was a major league bat boy at Wrigley Field.
Damn.
And then 25 years of the minors. So
you're from Chicago then?
Yeah, born and raised. Yeah. Cool. Yeah, when your dad was telling me, I go, man, I know I recognized you the other day, and I'm like,
I heard you say my name. I was like, man,
you had good numbers, man. You were pretty good, man.
Yeah, man. You get caught up in stuff, man. And
you had a good ERA, man. You had 1.45 that one year. You had what?
I didn't have trouble even in AA, and there was. You
were in Lakeland. You played in the Florida State League, right?
Yeah, we won the Florida State
League. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah.
We got a little ring and everything. I
Yeah.
think my ex-wife got rid of it. I don't know where.
Yeah, I got one too. When I was at the Rangers there last year in Port Charlotte.
Nice.
We won a champion there.
Yeah,
Then I went to Triple.
That's a good league for A-ball.
If you want to stay home,
Yeah.
it's a great league.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was coming from Lakeland every day. I was from USF.
Oh yeah. I read everything on you. I knew. I recognized it. I heard you. I heard the name in the organization. But and then your dad goes, yeah. And I go, cool. Yeah, we just got back. I ran your dad did all his errands today.
Cool, man. I appreciate.
Oh, no problem, man. No problem, buddy. No problem.
Good talk, man.
Yeah, you too, buddy.
Hey, thanks for the help.
Yeah, no problem, man. That's what we're here for.
Yes, sir.
All right. You put me on your stream. You can put me on anything, John No J. You know I got love for you, brother. He seems nice enough. Who, me or that guy? No, he's all right. You got to get the dome, I guess. You know, see, I work for the oldest son. He's my landlord, so he's the one that employed us to be over here, and I enjoy the Colonel, man. He's great, man. He likes me. He says that I'm efficient. I'm a great driver, and I got no tolerance. I just get to the job. What you got to do, let's get it done. Yeah, I'm two-faced. That's what I am. Never been two-faced in my life. Yeah. So another one, Diddy, ISO. You know nothing about me. I've never been a two-faced man in my life. You know what define two-faced. You don't even know what that means. I've never backdoored anybody. I've never been two-faced. And then, like I said, I'm just telling you. All right, Bobby, take care. I just tell you what people say, what the brother, him and his brother don't get along. So his brother told me my brother's a dickhead, but I looked him up. He was a very good pitcher for the minor leagues. He could have been a major leaguer. Could have made millions of dollars, but he, had a falling out with a coach and ended his career. But he's a good guy, I guess. First time I really talked to him, I met him the other day, and he was kind of, he sized me up. I'm just going by what the family said, so I don't judge people because someone tells me. I'm just saying what they said. So, but yeah, I don't really give a shit. But I'm not two-faced. I'm not afraid to tell anybody to their face about anything. I don't talk about people behind their back unless I'm talking to their face. That's not me. Two-faced is someone that talks behind someone's back, plays their friend in their face, and then they fucking behind them. I'm not like that. If I got something to say to you on this stream, I'll tell it to your face. I don't got to go on and call people names like fucking Levy did me yesterday. Fucking Barnaby Jones / fucking whatever his name is. Barnaby Jones, or he's fucking Matlock. Matlock and the fucking stale orange. You're gonna bully Lou off the cat. You'll never do that. Let me tell you something. Let me give me something. Since to them, you don't want to fuck with Lou. Don't even go there. I'm being honest because I've talked with you. You seem like a nice person, and if Lou gets crazy, Lou will hunt. I promise you. And that ain't gonna be good. I'm gonna tell you, Lou is not a guy to mess with. But I'm telling you straight up from my heart. Lou will have no problem stretching someone's neck. I'm telling you right now. I'm just telling you for real. In the real world, Lou is not a guy I would want to mess with. Lou's a big boy, and Lou is a lot crazier than me. And Lou can be set off real easy. But Lou's a nice guy. He really is. He's kind. He's respectful. He just takes things to the heart, and he gets blown up real quick. But Lou went to the doctor today, man. Lou's got to keep his health going, too. So I like Lou because we live close. It's nice to podcast with somebody that you get to see and know. You know what I'm saying? You guys understand that? Oh, someone just gifted 10 Catalano TV membership. Dela, thank you, Dela. My boy, Dela, thank you for the... I talked to the Colonel about you today, Dela. I told him you were an Air Force man. And I said that you were a good man. And maybe one day Colonel said maybe he could talk with you. I tell you what, the biggest thrill I got today, before we got to the gates, there's a couple of buildings where you got to go in, you got to register. So he went in with his retired Colonel badge and said, this is my driver. And so they put me in the system. They took my driver's license. They asked my social security. They ran me through the government database. And I checked out fine. I was kind of nervous there that maybe they were going to not let me on the base. I am federally convicted by the government. So I didn't know how that was going to play out. I got to be honest with you. I was hoping that everything went well so I didn't have to embarrass the Colonel. And they said, you're cleared, sir. And they gave me my official day pass on to the base, the Air Force base, which is right here, right there. And they took my picture, and I'm in the system. And now I go with the Colonel every Thursday to shop at the commissary, and it's nice, man. They're pretty nice bases, man. $4.99. Let's see what we got here. Terry B for the Colonel's going to fire you in under a month. P.S. Joey, you're a bipolar, the definite two-faced. You just don't really. Yeah, if you say that's your version. But see, in the reality world, I'm efficient at my job. I'm a kind person. I respect, and that's what counts. Plus, I'm a hell of a driver, and he needs somebody efficient to drive him around because he can't drive no more. And I do that job. So good luck with that one. Good luck with that one. And it ain't his, up to him anyhow. My landlord is his son, and I've been paying 3 years of rent in that building early every month. I'm aces with the son, so this is an open-end job as long as we want it. So good luck with that one. Good luck with that one, but you're going to lose that one again. You have no idea. Are you bipolar? Is that why you're fucking bouncing on me for being bipolar? I know I'm bipolar. I don't really give a shit, but your opinion don't mean shit, but thank you for the $4.99. You can send anything you want and talk any crap to me, and I will endure it. As long as you're paying, you can talk whatever you want. You know? Anything you want. As long as you're paying, I ain't going to bounce on you. You know what I'm saying? But Dayla, yeah, I told him about you, man. I told him, you know, me and you butt heads a little bit in the beginning, and it turned out to be a great guy, and that you were an Air Force man. He likes that because that man is a true Air Force man. Let me tell you, he lives and breathes that. I'm not telling you, the biggest thrill I got once we got clearance, we went through the line, and we got up to the security gate, and I had to show him the paper and my ID, and then he asked for the colonel, and he saluted the colonel, and I know that made the colonel's day, man. You know, I thought that was so respectful. The soldiers saluted him, man, and I was grinning for the colonel. But he said, man, boy, you're not a driver. You're a professional driver. He says, you are just good behind the wheel. I said, I've been driving a long time. It's what I like doing. I like driving. You know, so I'm glad I could help him. That's all I am. I'm glad I could do something good for him because he's 87, man, and now that he knows that I'm capable of doing, you know, and it's just little stuff. Today he goes, we went out to the base. He goes, let's go back, have some lunch. And I went out yesterday and got me some lunch meats, my favorite lunch meats that I like, and a couple things, and then I brought my water and stuff, and he's got a lot of water too in here, but he ran out. So today we went to the base, come back 8. He goes, all right, let's go to the bank. Went to the bank, and we went to Publix. Every place he had to get something. Publix, we got Publix. What did we get at Publix? Went out to Publix. He went in there. What did he give at Publix? I'm trying to think. What did he buy for Publix? Was something to do? Let's see. We went to the bank, and from there, then we went to Walmart. We went into Walmart. He bought cat food for his cats. He's got 1,000 cats. He loves cats. He's got all neighborhood cats feeding them. He named Lieutenant Dan, Lieutenant. He's got all his cats are named Lieutenant something. So we got there, and we took his wife and my wife for the ride. Just get out of the house. It's a nice day, 58 degrees, beautiful sunny day, and then we went to Walmart, and then from Walmart he went to Walgreens to pick up his prescriptions and his bottled water, because he says he gets the free bottled water because he shopped so many years at Walmart. He's got points, so he gets all that at points. And then he got back. He goes, boy, we did a good job. We got everything done. I say, that's right, Colonel. I call him Colonel. I show the man respect, you know. But I like him. He's a good dude, man. I've always respected my elders, my older people, man. I like older people. They remind me of my grandparents. So, yeah. And I told the Colonel, I said, you know, Colonel, I might have fractured a law or two, but I'm, you know, decent human being. I got morals. I got standards. And, yeah, the only thing I did to myself, the only thing I did in longevity in anybody's life is me. I damaged me. That's it. You know? It's, every family's got a skeleton in their closet. Every family's got a black sheep in their family. People that don't think they do, then you're really sad if you don't. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, a lot of people are afraid. A lot of people won't get on this internet. They don't want to talk shit. They're just, you know, they're just, they want to talk shit about people, but they're really hiding what they're feeling. You know what I'm saying? You know, they just, it's hard to explain, man, you know. Yeah, I've been legally diagnosed with bipolar, man. Bob was pretty harsh on you. He was. And then today he played dumb. What did I say? Are you kidding me? He's like, I guarantee your wife will agree with me. Have your wife come. My wife heard that. She said, you tell Bob kiss my ass. See, Bob, first of all, my wife would never go against me, right or wrong. She would never side against me. You understand? That woman loves me through and through. I brought her a dozen roses this morning. No occasion. Just bought her a dozen roses. And she says, honey, because I wanted to buy them for you, you know? You know? Women like that. Every once in a while, it doesn't have to be an occasion. Her birthday's Monday, but I mean, I just bought it because she deserves it, man. She don't, you know, I'm lucky because she's not a woman that wants to spend money and don't ask for, but she's not material. She don't ask for nothing, man. You buy her a gift, she takes it back to the store and buys it for the grandkids. She takes the money and puts it on the grandkid. It frustrates me to no end. That's how she is. That's how good soul she is, man. You know? And she used to be a real good woman. I blow your mind. If I was to leak out her 2 career jobs that she really did, you guys would be blown away. Blown a motherfucking way. But that's her choice, if she ever wanted to talk about that. She did a lot of good for people. She helped a lot of people in her life, so. And she got in a car accident that fucking doomed her, man. And they put her on pain medication, and that was her demise for 10 years, man. Fucked her all up, and she became all these arrests, and it sucks, man. She was, man, oh man. Fact that her fucking kid's father was an abusive bitch too. Beat the shit out of her all the time. You know? But he got 35 years in prison, so he's not coming. Hi, babe.
Who are you talking to?
I'm talking to stream. I just got 10 gifted memberships.
That's nice.
What are you doing, honey?
I'm cleaning.
You're cleaning? You're always cleaning. No, I was just telling him. that the day I had a great day. Mm-hmm. She came out, and I was worried because she came out by herself. I didn't know why she was.
Did she come and ask me?
Bob came up. He was real nice.
She said, "Do you want the car running?"
No, I just got caught in here.
I said, "Well, he's probably in the car."
He came up to me because we were told he was an asshole, right? Mm-hmm. But he came up to me and said, I got your Facebook. He goes, really? He goes, yeah. He goes, when you said something to me, I kind of figured. I go, why? Right? I worked. He goes, you work for Tigers too? He goes, yeah. He goes, I go, you had an impressive record. He turned out to be all right.
Is that why the garage is open? Was he here?
He was just here. I think he just brought some equipment back.
Oh, did he leave?
Yeah, he left already. He was in and out. But he came and talked to me. He thanked me told me to thank you too for taking care of his parents. Oh. So I told him, hey, enjoy it.
You told him he's found his baseball card?
Well, yeah, I told him. He said, "Oh man, yeah." He goes, I could have been a big major leaguer, but things happen in people's life. You know how it is.
Watch that.
And I'm like, yeah, we all make mistakes.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, I love Pops. He's good. He's funny. He cracks me up, man. You see, though, he's out.
He's content. He's tired.
He's tired, but see, it's like, you want me to go in the store with you? Well, no, I got it. Because he. Listen, you should have seen him at the base. The 20-pound bag of kitty food. He tried to lift. I go, Pop, don't do it that.
I told him.
But he goes, you know what? He told me you stay right there. He lifted it.
I told Mama that she could help me tomorrow with the mulch.
Yeah, you gonna mulch the yard? Mm-hmm. He took that bag and he had to show me up. He goes, I got this. He put it right in the basket.
Do a little bit of it now if she wants to. Because she's getting restless being in the house.
When I saw her, I got scared. It's 3:00. I told him
I'm not leaving here until almost 5.
For 4:30 today. I told him.
Yeah, that's fine.
I'll leave. I told him because I guess Bobby's bringing him dinner tonight. But I'm like, you sure? Because if he don't,
yeah, let me call Jeff.
Make sure because then we got to get dinner ready for them.
Yeah,
so.
let me get my. Let me see.
All right. Yeah, I'm just streaming a little bit, so.
But did he say what time he was coming? He
didn't say, but that's what Colonel told me. That Bob called him, said he was bringing dinner tonight for them.
Yeah.
So.
Let me just,
but he said you don't do it too often.
But I'm just gonna have something.
But I would just want to have a backup plan just in case,
Actually, I'm gonna just text him.
I don't know. I just want to make sure because if we leave, I don't want you don't want her going in the kitchen and lighting up the kitchen and stuff, So.
No, because you know what I seen in the fucking toaster oven?
Burnt?
A dinner that he was trying to make for himself.
Yeah. I thought we were going out to buy a bunch of stuff, and he just bought a bunch of TV dinners.
Yeah.
That's funny. And he found out. It was funny in the back. There was a rack on the clearance aisle. He goes, "Oh man, look at these beans for 69 cents." I was laughing. I go, "Oh my god." He goes, "That's a good deal. Now we'll buy these beans." I said, "All right, Colonel, no problem." I said, "But I go, my wife will love it out here. That store was nice out there." So, but.
Oh, is anybody in there commenting on my pink cup last night?
I don't know. I think they said something. Yeah. It says, Joey, did you tell the Colonel about your days hunting people? Yeah, he knows everything about me, man. I don't lie to people, man. He knows. He's the one that showed me where Santo Traficante's house was. He took me over there today. He goes, this whole compound, Traficante's. What a corner they got. You know, right on Shore Boulevard, the Tropicana. South of Tropicana's got a big wall, a round wall, a couple mansions in there. You got the big mansion, and I think there's still. Okay, I think there's still Tropicanis that live in there. What about her pink socks? That Diablo sandwich. I know about. Do you have pink socks? She's a sock woman.
Who?
You.
Fuck yeah, I am.
This one, she got all kind of socks.
I love socks.
Socks is her thing.
Socks and gel pens.
Yeah, Christina has a great and gel pens. Yeah, I bought her that bottle. We were on a.
Oh, they're talking about my bottle.
Yeah, we went on a date night about a month ago. We went on a date night
Before Halloween,
and we wound up going
to. It was Halloween night.
It was Halloween night. Yeah, Halloween night. We went on a date night. We went to the mall. First time we've been to the mall in a long time. We went to Spencer's, and I don't even say I'd seen it, and then I said, if she's seen it,
calls me a hoe, I'm taking it.
Yeah, and she goes, yeah, she did, and then I found a dick in the box. I bought that, and then the candy sucker.
You call me a Dicky Pop?
The Dicky Pop I bought her.
That's what I call it, Dicky Pop.
Yeah, so, and I just bought a few things. We had some fun, man. It was nice. But, yeah, but that pink thing is fucking wild, man.
But you know what? Tell them to make sure they visit my Amazon wish list. We'll make it tonight.
Yeah, she's making an Amazon wish list tonight. Joe, you two are ripping off the Colonel. I don't fucking think so, buddy.
You know what? Ban that. Whoever said
that is a fucking asshole, because I don't rip people. First of all, I'm not a thief. No. Never been a thief, pal.
But you know what? Why would you?
I would never hurt a senior citizen. Ever.
Shame on whoever said that.
I look at them like my grandparent, but you're an idiot, Meat Whistle. You're done on. You're out of here. Meat Whistle. I let him out, and that's what happens. You let people out that you let out.
Let him out of the cage.
Alpha C. Spiders, that's rude. What spider? One spider. What drugs is gel pens code for? Oh, I don't know. What drug? I don't know. Why don't you ask your mother or your father? Gel pens, you idiot. She likes gel pens. You moron.
Oh, he said. Ask him if it's this person from next door. Let me find out.
Oh, he said. I thought he said. Maybe it might be the neighbor then. Maybe he's not talking about his son. The China doll clitoris pop was great. Yeah. I got that for her. You know. That was pretty cool. Yeah. Yeah, I got up. I woke her ass up at 5 o'clock this morning. I lay quick pipe. I fucking connected. The China doll clitoris pop. Yeah, that's right. That was good. She pimped Joey out to suck it on camera for $200. Yeah. Nobody pimps me out, bitch. She don't pimp me out. You know, we just not into being, like that. My wife is definitely very conservative, very private when it comes to certain things. Joey, the way you betrayed me was, I betrayed you? How did I betray you, Mason? You've been talking shit to Lou for fucking months when I asked you to stand down. So, betray you for what? How did I betray you, Mason? I've always been kind to you. I've always respected you. I mean, where have I betrayed you? If that's how you feel, then you never were a friend. If you know me like you claim you know me, you know I did not betray anybody. Okay? So take it the way you want. I'm sorry you feel that way. I'm not going to apologize if you for fucking, because you think I betrayed you. Okay? That's on you, babe. Not me, brother. Not me. You know? You're the one that turned on Lou. I said, back off, Lou. I told you, stop fucking doing what you Lou, and you only don't fucking do it. Their mom is a man. Whoever called Joey a thief. Well, yeah, that's right. That's right. Thief, there's just no sense of being a thief. I never believed in that shit, man. You know, I'm a firm believer. Most people, you ask for something, they're going to give you the shirt off their back. So you ain't got to steal, man. You know, I don't, especially senior citizens, man. I got too much respect for elderly people, man. I think of my grandparents when I see elderly people. They're just kidding if you keep squeezing out trolls. You're going to end up with dirty knickers. Right? Listen to me. Hard R. CatalanoTV will I've had as high as 300 people on the ban. I don't give a shit. Trolls don't do shit. They don't pay nothing. So they're useless here. The ones I get, they're cheap, poor motherfuckers. If they were given money, that'd be a different story. They don't. So I don't care. You got to remember, for every 10 I ban, 20 more are going to come down the road. You can get new people in, depending on what time of day you stream. I don't ever sweat that. I'm not worried about that shit. You know, I'll grow organically at a slow pace. I don't care. I don't care about trolls. The trolls need to know. Most of them know. If they come in this chat room or fuck with me, I'm gonna fight them. I don't give a fuck. I don't stand down. I feed them bitches till they fucking choke on it. That's what I do. Okay. Joey is afraid to read Rocco's post. I didn't even see Rocco's post. I don't go, Rocco here? Where's the bitch at? What post? Is it here? Let me tell you something. If you think Rocco is a scary person that I would be afraid of, you insanely nuts. I ain't been afraid of nobody since I was 7 years old. That's a fact. So, lay down some PVC. That's right, Tree Man. Holy shit, why did the car start? Oh, full tank of gas. What the fuck? This. I'll tell you one thing, though. This truck gets poor gas mileage. Why did it die out? Maybe it's a set that when you idle that long. Reverend Billy, what's happening? Joey likes the cottage. Yeah. Joey isn't reading Rocco's chat. Does he hear? Is the bitch here? What Mason thinks is Jesus now, yeah. Mason all of a sudden is an altar boy. I betrayed him. What the fuck? Take that to Melton's chat room. Go play that little fucking games you like playing with the little boys. I don't play that shit. I don't betray people. Okay? Yeah. Play the tapes. Do you just call another man, babe? That's right, babe. I called babe. What's up, babe? That's right. North Vegas is wild. North Vegas is wild, Dela. Hey, Dela, were you ever out at Nellis Air Force Base? When you were in the military? Did you ever go out there? That's a pretty big. Colonel said that's a pretty big base. He said the one in North Florida is big here. He said the one out here, the one we went to today is a smaller version.
Give me my soda. Yeah.
But I was trying to find out. He was saying Mason has unfortunately joined too far. Well, God bless him then.
Who?
Mason just said I betrayed him. Oh no docs, no spam. I'm just curious. I would never dox you, but I mean we know you're an Air Force man. I mean, that's been said by all your friends. I mean, you're not in the military now, but he was talking about Nellis is one of the greatest Air Force bases. But that's where all that crazy stuff goes on out there.
Where?
Nellis Air Force Base out in Nevada.
Yeah.
That's where all that top secret stuff goes on. Get a real job. I don't need a fucking job, pal. I worked 33 years, and
why are you know what job?
I got a job. Why don't you get a real job? Okay.
Clearly, because they're not busy.
Okay. What are you doing here? Are you not working? Is that why you're always in the chat rooms? Don't worry about what I do. I don't beg nobody for nothing. Okay. You gotta understand one thing, pal. I podcast for over 2 years. This round, I got 1,100 live streams. Just because I ain't a comedian don't mean I can't get paid like them. You remember that. So you wanna come and talk stupid shit? You're just gonna bounce yourself out of here, okay, buddy? Because we don't need people like you. Burgerfield. What the fuck kind of name is that? Welshman Burgerfield. What a fucking dorky ass fucking name that is. What an idiot. Where's Rocco's bitch at? Give her a Dutch oven? Yeah, you know. I always try to be right. Joey just ain't afraid of. I ain't afraid of Rocco. Rocco ain't shit. Rocco is a fucking puppy dog. That bitch, I'd make him eat out of my hands if I wanted to. Rocco's a decent person. Rocco's generally a good guy. He's a clean dude. He's fucking straight-laced kind of guy, you know. Funny guy, talented guy. I got no beef with those guys. I don't hate nobody. You know? I try to have fun. Me and you is talking about your... And I'm going to go with the mods that are probably here more than most mods. That's all I did. Okay? Mason was a casualty. You understand? To make Lou feel good, okay? So I did that for Lou. He didn't even know I was doing it, but he deserved it. He takes a lot of hits, you know? And if Mason was a real friend, he would understand that, but he's not, so obviously he's not. But I can't trust him anyhow because he really sucks melting balls, and I don't trust anybody that fucking sides with melting, so that's where Mason went sour at me, so I never abused my right. Never said you did. I always praised you. I told you it wasn't personal. I made the announcement. You took it personal. I never said anybody abused a wrench. Never did I bounce or say anything bad about a mod. I had too many, and I made the choice. Okay? And that's it. It was the people that I felt, and you do your own thing. You cover other things out of the Dabbleverse, and you're always busy, and you are always been great to CatalanoTV. But it had nothing personal. Never did I thought you were a bad mod. I always thought you were a friend until I go and see that little anger dump you went on yesterday, which, you know, that you sent me. So, but it's all good. I still ain't going to bounce on you. I'm still not gonna. You know what I'm saying? Let's not forget the times you used to call and troll me on the telephone and all the nasty things you used to say to me. Let's not forget those days. Never held you for that. Always showed you respect. So, you got more respect out of me than most people in this Dabbleverse. So, and that's a fact. I've always taken a liking to you. And always will. So, like I said, but if you took it in a betrayal way, yeah, it's not a secret. Yeah, base. It's a training base. I know, but don't they got a lot of crazy stuff out there, Dale? Or that's where Area 51 out there in Nellis Air Force Base? Area 51's all that tricky shit, isn't it? Anyhow, like I just said, Dale, I just thought that I talked about you in a good way today to the Colonel. That's all. I was just propping you up that you're a good guy, man. You were in the Air Force. Anybody's an Air Force man in his eyes is good people. So, and he won't let me forget that. So, by sensibly taking his rent, Citizen has now joined the victim list. Oh, that's okay. That victim list ain't gonna get you shit. So, because Catalano never had victims. I wouldn't leave victims. There'll be no victims to leave around. I clean house. OJ, stop calling Joey Puerto Rican. Hey, whatever, Puerto Rican, Sicilian WAP, whatever. I'm gonna become a Jew. That's what I'm gonna become. That's what I'm becoming. So I'll be wearing one of those things on my fucking head starting next week. So Joey, tell Mr. C, I said, I will, dream man. I will pass it on. OJ is the gay one in the group. OJ, I think OJ got gay tendencies. I think OJ would suck a dick. I really do. I believe that. Yeah, well, I really don't give a shit about what women do. Boy said, I've had more pussy by accident than you had purposely in your life. I promise you that. That's a guarantee. So, I was a pretty good looking guy, and I had game. So, no problem in the women department ever in my life. So, she's an ugly bitch. I don't attract ugly bitches. You understand what I'm saying, Mason? So that's probably why she said that. Because she ugly, not confident. So, that's just life, Citizen M loves Joey. Damn, Joey sucks. Listen, I may consider giving Citizen M a wrench back, but you got to understand, Citizen M went postal on me yesterday. Said some pretty harsh things to me, which kind of tore me up a little bit. So, I gotta get through the weekend with that one. It is coward Mason is your victim. I don't give a fuck what Mason Portland says. Mason Portland ain't shit. Okay? Mason wants to talk shit. I don't give a fuck. I've always been respectful to Mason. He wants to go talk shit. Told him back off Lou. He didn't respect that. If he was a friend and wanted to, if he was part of this channel, Joey.C Army, he would be bouncing on Lou. But he did. He fucking sided with Rochi, a guy that tore me up with the worst trolls in the fucking world, tried to tear me up last year. And Mason sided with him. So, sorry. Plus, he's from Oregon, where all the fucking idiots got no sports team in Oregon, so they all suck there. So I'm gonna hold that against him too. You said that some mods were banned people that didn't deserve to be. I never said that. I said I always let the mods ban who they want, and if I felt that the person deserved it, I went back and banned them. I never called out a mod. I never stopped them. I never yelled at them. I let them do their thing, and I went back. And if I thought they got somebody, all I said was the only problem I ever said to the mod was about hiding people. It's hard once you hide somebody. I never let them stop them from deleting anything. Never. So I had too many mods. The bottom line is, you don't need that many mods. You don't even need any mods, to be honest with you. You also said that some mods, I never said any mods were. I don't know where I said that, Dream Man. I never said they were abusing their wrench. Never said that. People said that. Other mods have said things about other mods, brought it to my attention, but it never was my feeling. But I would always look, if someone brought something to my attention, I would go check to see if the facts were there. If the facts were there, then, hey, thank you for telling me the truth. I've never been to jerk off to any of the mods, so it doesn't matter. Did all mods ban Rocco, Joey? I don't think anybody banned Rocco. Maybe my wife did, I don't know. That's not me being a dick. That's the reality. No, I didn't say you were a dick, Dream Man. I never said you were a dick. You're a tight bit. We got a Mason. We got a Mason down. That's right. Listen, as long as Vito's here, I'm in good shape. Lou is a good guy. He is. Joey, just make sure he is a good feeding before the show. Yeah, that's right. All right. Yeah. Lou is a very respectful guy, man. Lou's not a guy I want to play with, because Lou, when he loses his shit, Lou's a hunter, man, and Lou will fucking go after somebody. That's what I fear, and Lou don't give a fuck. He's old school. You don't think. Once you fucking make a guy go fucking postal, man, guy like him, forget it. It's hard, man. I'm the same way. I used to treat. You know how hard I police myself every day to be a nicer guy. 10 years ago, like my wife said yesterday on the stream, you fucked with me 10 years ago. Oh, let me tell you something. If I couldn't beat you fist on fist, I beat you, but I promise you I got you. You know what I'm saying? So I was a very deviant, didn't like enemies around me. So, and I went to the reality of what you take care of enemies. So, you know, this is fun and games on the stream, but in reality, I was not a good guy when people crossed me. So, and that's the way it should be, you know. If someone's going to try to go for your throat, you should want to take him out and put his fucking ass to the ground. That's how I believe. That's how I believe. Eye for an eye, arm for an arm, tooth for a tooth, you know. But this is fun, and this is, you know, we don't do that stuff, or we're not serious here, but I'm talking reality of life. But see, I don't sweat it, because at the end of the day, I know 95% of the people that talk shit, they would never come in my face and say it. They wouldn't even think about it. They wouldn't even cross their mind. If they accidentally ran into me on the street and they saw me before me, they would run to the other side of the street. I promise you that. I promise you that. I guarantee that. Because the reality is, the people that got the balls on the internet is because they can hide. And that's just the way it is. They think they can. I took it personally, and Joey, he didn't care how it made him feel. What happened? I took it personally, and Joey, Chalino, I didn't do nothing to you. What do you mean? When did you take it? What did I do to you? You're getting me all fucked up here, Chalino. Chalino, I love to death, man. I was even willing to go pick up Chalino and fucking, I'd have done that too, because he's a good dude. Godfather. No Godfather, man. I'm just a guy that's a good guy who's a cool guy. Hey, Cheeto, congratulations on the wrench. No, Cheeto, I probably took his wrench away before. I don't know. Probably accident. I did take a couple away, and then I didn't see him for a while, so I'm scared of this. You don't gotta be scared of me, because if you let me tell you something, I would protect you faster than I would hurt you. That's a fact. Your enemies will be my enemies. When you're my friend, you're my friend. Diable sandwich. Every bite a pillow in the prison. No. That shit. Let me tell you something. Yes, in the hardcore penitentiaries, rape unfortunately does happen. You have to be. Here's a good example. And some movies are accurate when you see some prison movies, but here's the bottom line. Here's a fact. You have to know. There's 4 basic things you got to be. You mind your own business. Don't get into debt. Don't be a fucking snitch. And keep your mouth shut. That's the 4 basic rules you got to live by. If you bump somebody, if you're in line next to somebody, turn around and say, "Excuse me, I'm sorry." Goes a long way. If you bump somebody and they turn around and they size you up and you get stupid, now you're just asking for it. But the one thing you don't want to do, and they'll test you every way to Sunday. In state prisons, you get off that bus for the first time, they know you're new. They come up with a little bag of stuff for you. This is some toothpaste, some mouthwash, little goodies to get you going by. Don't worry, I'm just being a friend. 3-4 weeks down the road, as soon as they hear you got money on the books, they're popping to yourself saying, "You got my money on me, motherfucker?" And you're like, "What are you talking about? You told me there ain't nothing free here, bitch." Now at that point, when he first of all violated coming into your cell, that's the first violation. 2, he called you a bitch. If you don't do everything in your power to fucking beat the piss out of that guy at that point, you're a punk. You're going to be fucking his bitch. And then he's going to sell you to another bitch. You don't got to stand tall. You ain't even got to win. If you're at a table and they tell you pass the salt, and you do it, you're fucked. You don't do that shit. That's when you fucking look at a motherfucker and say, "Bitch, how about I put this fucking salt and ketchup in your fucking head?" They test you. There's different ways they test you. They always come at you at kindness, and then they get you down the road. Especially when they know you got money in. And they will take your money. You just got to stand tall, man. You knock one person, you fight one person, you stand up and show you're not afraid. And you might go to the infirmary for fucking 6 months. They might break every bone in your body. But when you come out, you're going to be the most respected guy in there if you live. So, but if you don't, then you're going to be raped. You know, it's going to happen. But in federal prison, it's a little different. You cannot touch a chomo in federal prison. They're federally protected. You can't even fucking talk to them the wrong way. You catch a new charge. The federal government protects child molesters and rapists. They protect them. Unfortunate thing, but they do. You catch charges if you fuck with them in federal prison. You gotta stay away from them. And you get an asshole every once in a while that thinks he's gonna talk shit to you and try to just start trouble and say, motherfucker, I said get over here, suck my dick. Nah. Yeah, okay, pull it out. Pull it out. You better have a razor, because most guys got a razor, and when he pulls out, they're cutting that motherfucker off, I promise you. I promise you. You've seen some shit. Best thing to do is just square off with a motherfucker and fight him. That's the best. Not everybody's going to get that. I mean, federal prison is different. I was in a camp. You know, I was with a bunch of fucking white-collar guys, you know, but there were some bad motherfuckers in there. A lot of bad motherfuckers in there. A lot of drug dealers, big major drug dealers where I was at. But if you show respect, the first day I went to the door, the guy said, I want to see your papers. I said, motherfucker, I don't carry my papers. He said, you might be a snitch. I said, okay, well, here's my name. Here's my ID. Call your people on your cell phone. Have them run me. I got convicted in this courthouse. And you tell me. Within an hour, he came back and shook my hand. He goes, yep, you're not a snitch. They look for the codes. You know what? I was on a deck with 98 people. 65 people in there were snitches on my deck alone. 65 out of 95. 30 people were straight. 65 had turned state evidence on somebody. There's a code in the fucking in your shit. That's fucked up. That's fucked up. How about one guy we didn't even know? He got out the day he got out. He was picked up, and the camp guys are all around cutting lawn, and they're all over the place. And he got picked up by a dude. Now we seen the dude on his Facebook, and he said it was his cousin. Well, he was making out with the dude, and so it turned out this guy noticed the whole time he was locked up, he was full-blown gay. He was married, though. We had a beautiful Venezuelan wife. He made a lot of money, and he just sent her to get a tit job in some country. But his lover came and picked him up, and people found out, boy, and he was gone, man. He would have got killed because he, man, that was fucked up. He was even my boy in there, man. I had no clue, never thought he was gay. Never thought it. He never came off to him. Never hit on anybody. Never fucked. But the whole time he was a closet case. It's just the way he did it was fucked up. But he was always wanting to. He was quick to fucking help people out that couldn't fight. He'd be right in someone's ass to fight them for somebody. He was a fighter. But man, oh man, never. He came from left field knowing he liked men. Threw me for a loop. I'll tell you that. But yeah. I didn't have a roommate. I had rank. I had my own cubicle. Nobody fucking bunk with me. So I was tight with the guy that ran the deck. Little short Puerto Rican guy. Didn't speak a drop English. I gave him candy bars. He liked me. He made me fucking rice and fucking gandules and rice. And I fucking gave him, when he needed a Snicker bar or fucking Butterfingers, he'd come sneaking over. Hey, you got a candy bar? He'd say enough English. He talked Spanish to me. I don't understand a word you're fucking saying. I go, there's the cabinet. He helped himself. He goes, tomorrow I cook. Okay. He directed everybody. I actually, my cell was right next to his. We sells cubicles. Nobody fuck with me, man. I got in one fight in federal prison. Oh, it wasn't a fight. Guy backed down, but it was a Jewish guy too. He was a fucking Jewish guy that was from Chicago. That people that I knew him, and he was a con man. He did some PPP loans and got big money. Did like about 3 of them, and this was like his third bit in federal prison. And yeah, he turned out to be a snitch because he disappeared through the system somewhere. He was gone one night. Through the night, they moved him out of there. He was the only one I fucking got. He got loud and stupid with me, and I fucking got in his face. But I got a lot of fights at county. I had 4 fights when I was waiting to go to fucking prison. It was rough in there. Them young guys are rough in there, man. They don't give a shit how old you are. If you're fucking neutral, they don't give a shit. If they think you're any way they can get to you, and that you show fear, you're done. You got to show. See, most people If you got love on the outside, you're gonna be fucked. You got to be cold. You got to tell yourself that there's nobody on the outside. Very hard to do. Having someone you love on the outside is the most worst thing you can do when you go to prison. Fucks you up, especially if they're out. Mine was in prison, so it's different. A lot of guys, they sit there and all they fucking do is think that they're a woman, and most of the women are cheating on them. You don't think? Let me tell you, when you think you get 10 years, you think your woman or your girlfriend, or your wife, gonna be faithful to you with 10-year sentence. A lot of guys go. One guy, this is my third 10-year bit. I've been with the woman. I've been with my wife, the mother of my kids. He goes, I told that bitch straight up, I got 10 years, bitch. Get all the dick you get. Just know when I come home, that motherfucker's shit better be out of my house. He goes, what else am I gonna do? You think I'm no she ain't gonna go out and get fucked? He said, what am I do? Worry about that shit? He goes, I ain't gonna worry about that shit. That bitch is gonna be out getting dick every night. He said, but what can I do? I'm in prison. So he was cool with it. He understood it. He was straight up. He told her, get that dick while you can. When I come home, bitch, they better be gone, because I will kill them. And he meant business, but that's how he dealt with it. But there was guys in there would cry, man, or the wife that would, say, I'm gonna stick through you, don't worry. Get all the way through his sentence. 8 years, he got a year and a half left, and then divorce him and take all his shit. That's fucking stupid. That's crazy. Some women just can't help it. But anybody that thinks that if they get a 10-year sentence, that even a 5-year sentence, that if your woman's gonna be loyal to you, you're fucking retardedly crazy. Most of them, the minute you get fucking locked up, they're fucking in bed with somebody else. Especially if you were a dope man. They're on to the next dope man. That's reality. But me, I was out. My wife was in. She did way more months than me. She did fucking solid 22 months. She was in a long time. So, and women are slick too, though. They get on that fucking J-mail shit, and they fucking put their stuff on the internet to get fucking sugar daddies to send them money. Their bitches are evil, man. Worse than men. They all hustle. It's all hustle, man. I had one guy in there, man. He had fucking women sending him fucking money like crazy. He had about 10 different women. He goes, man, I got all kind of bitches sending me money, man. I mean, they would come and visit him, and they would they'd kill for this motherfucker. And I go, I don't see it. I don't know why. And he had money on his book. Bitches were sending money every day. He said, man, I got all kind of hoes out here, he said. So how he used to say, that's his life, though, man. And he goes, but he's in and out of prison his whole life. Comes out for a year, goes back to prison. But he said, them hoes love him. I could see it. Some guys just got game, man. Most women like bad boys. That's the fucking bottom line. Most women like bad boys. They don't want the fucking geeky guy that's got brains and got fucking money and can take care of them. Most women want a man that they know is going to protect them, and they like the badness. That's just the bottom line. That's how women are. So now, where's Rocco's fucking great fucking stuff here? Rocco, not hit or ban. Okay, well, where's he at? Where's the little bitch at? Show yourself. Mike, what's up, buddy? My boy. Mike Shitty Internet is great people. All you guys are great people. Too bad we can't make a baseball team. That was nice, man. I wish we all could get together and play like softball and shit. Like an old radio station used to play against. Yeah, that'd be great, man. It wouldn't it be better if we all were cool? Hey, Bobby Nick, what's happening? I hope they wouldn't come in your face. Exactly, Bobby. Bobby got a good sense of humor. I hope one of them wouldn't want to come in my face too. See, now you guys are being funny. I like that. Good point, Bobby. That's right, Vito. Vito, book it. Joey's a made man. No, I could have been, but I never went to that far. I could have been. If I would have went that route, I would have definitely been one. But Chicago didn't. Chicago was different than New York. Yeah, we were called the outfit in Chicago. We were different, We were. If you had a lieutenant captain in your pocket for the neighborhood, and he sponsored you, you would be all right. New York was different. They were more uniform, like the military. They went through the whole ritual. Chicago is just one boss was mostly the guy. When heat was on him, he'd step down and someone else pumped it. He always. That's why he never went to prison. Tony Accardo died at 86 years old, 1992. Never spent a day in jail. Smart man. Retired a billionaire. And he paid taxes every year. He was a liquor salesman. He built tunnels in his house, underneath his house in Oak Park. And one went to each street. And when he had tunnels and stairs that went up, and they were like, I don't know, he had some kind of, on the corner in Oak Park, I don't know if it was one of those sewer doors, those doors that would all lead you down to like sewers, or if if it was like a building that you went up the stairs and there was a locked door. I think I don't remember how it was. I forgot. I was going to stream and drive over to Traficante's house. This week, I'm going to go over to the Traficante compound and show everybody the compound where Santo Traficante, where his home was. It's right around the corner here. And what a compound. I mean, he's big old fence, big old pink fence, big wall all the way around. That was him. And Santo had Florida all to himself. It's the only gangster. No one came in his territory. I never come on anyone's face, I promise you. Well, that's good. Johnny Blaze, what do you guarantee? Guarantee about what? Life is a guarantee if you want it to be. Last night, Joey was willing to show you. I would have. That was all for fun, man. If someone would have paid, what the fuck? For $500, I'd have stuck a broomstick up my ass. What the fuck's the difference? Oh, fuck. At least I'm doing it. No one else is going to do it to me, but I'll do it to myself if I want to. For $500, I'd have done it. Drop that in the shower now. Prison, people get the idea prison is, you got open showers. It's not like that. In county jail, you got open shower, but they shut the other showers down and you get one shower and they usually put a thing up. They don't like that shit, man. You don't. In county jail, when you're waiting to go to prison, you don't want to let people know that you're into that, man. You don't, because they'll beat your ass more than the fucking. I mean, like I said, you can get raped on a regular basis in prison. But you've got to be a real, I don't know, it's just you got to be in the deep core prisons, man. But there's some men that, here, let me tell you something. And this is a fact, I'm not stereotyping. In prison, the state prison of Florida, and this is a fact about, and I'm going to try to break it down to races. I'm not going to say the race. There's certain race in prison, they'll fuck anything. They'll fuck the doorknob. That's how, they're just horn dogs. My buddy told me, he's a white supremacist, he's bald, one of them fucking KKK motherfuckers. And he said there's a prison in Florida that, at the back, they got chickens. And the motherfuckers fuck the chickens till they fucking explode them. He said that's a fact. He's watched them fuck the fucking chickens till they pop them open and they fucking die. So he said they'll fuck anything, a doorknob, anything. So there's some people that are just like that. But some of them guys in there, they get the ones that are really queenish looking. They put makeup on for them. Some of them grow tits for them, whatever. And that's their lover, man. That's how it is. It's common in a lot of places in prison. Me, I just don't see it. I don't. And if you get caught jerking off, you get your ass beat. You can't even do that. If they catch you, you gotta be very respectful in certain things. If you're doing another dude, you can't just do that shit in the open. It don't fly like that. There's rules. You gotta follow rules. You gotta put a fucking sheet up, and you gotta, there's a lot of things you gotta be fucking very careful. If you get in trouble when you break rules, you break the codes in there. You get yourself fucked up. Running your mouth is gonna get you fucked up. First and foremost, never, ever run your mouth disrespectfully. You just can't. Better be a reason. If you just do the basics, anybody can walk through prison. Anybody can make it if they just police themselves and be smart. Not saying that it's always going to work. I mean, if you just come off, you're a bitch. I mean, I'm sorry. The thing they look for is if they smell the fear in you. That's the thing. If they smell fear, you're done. You got no place to run. Can't go to the guards because they'll sell you fucking faster than the fucking convicts will. So that's what it's about, man. It's a fact of life. I talked to Shuli last night on the phone. He's like, I don't really care, Mason. What's he on your side for, man? You went crying to Shuli because you don't have a wrench here? You know how pathetic that sounds, Mason? Do you have any idea how pathetic? First of all, Shuli's my friend. He's not my father. He's not my boss. He has no interest in Catalano TV. He didn't help me build it. Nothing. You understand? So I doubt highly you're telling the truth on that one. He could care fucking probably less. Maybe he told you that to save face, but I probably can tell you he probably don't give a shit. Joey, did you keep yourself lubed up in case? No, I never feared. I would never walked one time with doubt in my mind that would ever happen to me. I'm just not that. I don't come off like that. I'm not that kind of guy that comes off. You guys know me better than that. Do I come off like that? No. I mean, you could get a good opinion feel. I'm not. I just don't come off like that. I just don't. Just Joey said 500 for a broomstick. Yeah, I would have done that if I'm doing it. Did they call you fresh fish? No, they just they'll call you out though. If you're a bitch, they'll call you out. They will call you out. There's no doubt about that. You will be called out. It's you always get the guys that run their mouth to think they're better, that they can beat everybody, but those guys don't last long. Here's the thing: when you're going up against a gang, you ain't fighting one-on-one anyhow. It's going to be you and 20 guys who are going to beat your ass. That's how it is. That's the problem. So if it's a gang, you get mouthed off with a gang, someone in the gang, you ain't just fighting him. 20 motherfuckers are coming in there and they're going to stab you and fucking beat the shit out of you and try to kill you. If you live, you're probably going to be in the hospital for 6 months. That's just how it is. Nothing's fair, Hackride shared a photo with you. Oh boy, I haven't talked to Hackride long. You never want to get into a fight, but if you have to fight, you fight like you're the third month. Yeah, that's right. I mean, Cupcake, you don't want to have no confrontation. That's your best course of action. You try to go in there. If you show respect off the gate, and they can smell that this guy, he don't fear nobody. He walks tall, but he's very respectful. He's very reserved. He keeps to himself. He minds his business. He don't ask people for anything. He don't have no debts. You're probably going to be left alone. If you're a dork, but you show respect, they're just not going to talk to you. If you go in there and you eyeball people and you size up people, you better be able to back it up. That's all I'm going to say. Because you're going to get called out. You don't want to fight. Cupcake's right. But you can't turn it. Once someone steps to you, there's no saying, man, I'm an adult, man. You're fucked. If you must fight if someone steps to you. You have no choice. Whether you've never fought in your life, whether you know you're going to get your ass beat, you got to stand up at that point in your life or you're in trouble. Under the situation. You just have to. There's no turning back. Got to remember, sir, you got nowhere to run to. You got nobody. You're there. It could be a very dangerous place for anybody. Life-threatening. I've watched people get shanked. It ain't pleasant. See someone bleeding out in the guts and you can't even do nothing because you can't get involved. I will say this: if one guy had a heart attack, and I tell you, everybody was quick to get the guards in there to get that guy to the hospital. So stuff like that. If you got a medical condition, they will be banging on, especially in the county. They'll be banging on that fucking door. They'll be beating that door, the window. In our case, we could walk out at any time and go down to the office. And we always had two officers always there around clock at the office. So if someone was having a heart attack or a stroke or something during the night, guys were really good about running down to get the officers. They did, especially if you were a good guy. They would, and some guys, if they got any skills with medical field, they'll sit there and they'll prop you up. There's certain ways, whatever happened to you. When I've watched guys get their nose broken, their fucking jaws wired. I tell you what, I was in the dorm I was in the camp I was at, 400 it held, 100 per dorm. There's 4 dorms. We were never full capacity. We're probably the highest. We were like 310, 320. Out of the 320, I'll guarantee you solidly, 250 were Latinos. I will guarantee you that. Especially from Puerto Rico. Puerto Rico has a federal holding place, but when they get sentenced, they come to Florida. And we had 100 guys that were indicted on the same indictment. And most of those guys were in my dorm. And they all got 10 years. You only could be in a camp if you got 10 years or less. So if you got a 20-year sentence and you do good the first 10 years, you'll wind up going out to the camp and you'll probably do another 6 years and then you get released. But in federal prison, you could get released if you got medical conditions, especially during the pandemic. And then there was a lot of things you can do to file. If you have an illness where you're dying, and you're over a certain age. If you're over 65 and you got ailments that are really, let's say you got MS or you got dialysis problems and you're 65, you could file to go home and you'll probably be granted. You could do 30% of your time and they'll let you go home if you're over 65 and you got a serious medical condition. Trump made that happen when he was in office. Trump said last time he was closing all the camps up because you got a bunch of white collar killers, money that they could save. Most camps don't have doors because you're really out custody. Technically, you're out custody. You're in custody, but technically they can't lock the doors at camps. So you can walk out any time and you're really closest to the road. You're not guarded heavily. They do the rounds ours was like it's supposed to be every 4 hours, but they did a lot every 2 hour shit. And then you get the young cops that want to the young guards that want to make a name for themselves, and you get the young guys go out in like 2, 3 in the morning and they go out and smoke marijuana or fucking whatever they're doing. And they just do it out in the open and the guard sees them, so they'll chase them back into the dorm, and then these idiots got a bunch of weed in their fucking cell, and then they shake the whole fucking dorm up. Those guys are the ones that get their ass beat. If you bring heat to a dorm, you're just an idiot. That's another way you're going to get fucked. They don't like problems. You don't bring heat to other people. You can't just think about yourself. You have to be courteous and know that there's other people there, and you can't bring heat there. You know, you got to be courteous. If a lieutenant's coming or a sergeant, you got to let everybody know. You got to yell. Just get out there and say, "Hey, lieutenant coming through the door. Lieutenant, 5 o'clock." You got to. If you say nothing and you saw them and they find out, you're gonna get your ass beat. You know, so if you do stupid shit, just blatantly stupid shit, because you get guys. Because here's the thing: they don't just penalize you; they take phone privileges away, visitation away from everybody, commissary. So you fuck the whole group. So you got to be careful on that too. Yeah, you know. So we had one guy that came in. He was talking to a couple of us. Hey, I just got here. I need a cell phone. I got money. Okay. I told one Puerto Rican guy. I said, new guy went to, and the guy was Colombian, I think. I think it was Colombia. And the thing in prison, Puerto Ricans, Colombians, and there's Ecuadorians, Colombians, Venezuelans. They don't like each other. The Cubans don't like Puerto Ricans. It's a big rivalry in there. Cubans stay to themselves. The Puerto Ricans stay to Mexicans. It's very divided. Very divided. Like this might be the Neutron. This might be the Italians. You don't go sit on someone else's table. Enter somebody's cell without permission. You don't. And if you are allowed in someone's cell, don't ever sit at the head side where they put their head. Never put your ass where the pillow is. You get your head beat in. You should never want to sit on someone's bunk. If they tell you to sit down, that's a different story. But and if you do, don't ever sit where their face is, man. You're gonna get beat up really quick. You know. And these guys they're very ingenious. Some of these guys in the prison, they got weapons, man. Trust me, they make some fucking shanks out of everything. So, and in prisons in the hardcore prison, you got to almost carry a shank everywhere you go. That's mandatory. Did I get another super chat that I missed? I must have. Let me go and see. I think I missed a super chat. Let me see. Looks like I did. Let's see. Brent Muckhouse, thank you for the Australian $2. I bunked with Joey in prison. Good time. Yes, we had great times. We did. I'd say good celly he was. Good celly. But Cupcake ain't lying, man. He's 100% right. You don't want to. You're first and foremost, you're not going there you want to be just hope for the best peaceful outcome. But if someone steps to you, you cannot back off. That's the time you can. I'm sorry. If you're not a fighter, if you're scared to death, you got to fight. I'm sorry. You have to. Once they step to you, it's time. And they will. Eventually, everybody gets called out. Jailbreaks, 5 of my ribs one night while I was... Yeah, I watched them beat up a guy, man. The young gangbangers. I think it was I don't know what gang it was. Maybe it was the Bloods. About 6 of them. They were all like 25, 26. They beat this old man to a pulp, man. Broke his fucking rib cage every day. This old man took a beating really well. He was in the hospital for like 60 days. He came back out he was petrified. They put him right back in the fucking Main Street. And I talked to him a little bit. He goes, I just got back from the hospital. They fucking almost killed me. Because he went over to them and he opened his mouth and fucking got in their face. And he got pissed about something. Oh, they were taking his lunches and he fucking told me he wasn't giving no more lunches. And the guy says, he said he kept taking his lunch. They wouldn't let him eat. Taking his commissary as soon as he came to the door. He said he put his foot down. I said, you should have put your foot down the first time they took it. That was his mistake. He let it go on for months. And they told him, shut the fuck up, old man. Go back to your bunk. We'll take whatever we want from you. And he got in their face and they beat the piss out of him. This old man was he was a changed man after they got through with him. They broke a lot of bones. But I tell you what, he had balls. I'll give him that. But he stood up. He finally had enough. That's what happens there. Chomos, they got no prayer in state prison or county prison. Federal is different. Chomos in the county waiting to go to sentencing, they're not eating. They get one meal. The rest of everything is taken from them. Everything. That's the price they pay for protection. They get their breakfast taken away. They get their lunch taken, their dinner taken away. They get to have lunch, and lunch is the worst meal out of all of it. Commissary comes in, whatever they got, they can keep probably $5 of it. That's it. That's just it. Some of them go right in and agree to it. They go, listen, here's the deal. We get your lunch, we get your dinner. I get 80% of your commissary. And they'll go, why do I got to give that? That's for you not to get your ass beat. You pay, you don't bitch, no one will fuck with you. And some of them just say, no problem, where do I sign? Because they know what they are, and they know people are going to find out, and they don't bother them. They'll give up everything. Some of them resist. Not good. Not good. What are you doing, honey?
Cookies in here.
Oh, what is it? Oh, the clothes?
Can you?
Huh? You need my help?
Fucking shut the fucking thing on me.
Who did? I didn't touch
It
it.
was shutting. Go ahead.
Baby, I didn't touch nothing. I didn't touch nothing.
Well, it fucking out. That's.
I don't know why I did that. I wouldn't do that to you. So that's just about it, guys. You know, I appreciate the memberships, the little few dollars I made here. I'm telling you guys, and I'm still haven't seen. They fucked me up good. Oh, because it's donks. Yeah, donks. You know, you're a fighter, you're a brawl. You know what I'm talking about. And sometimes you just get fucked with because they don't like the way you look. You know, especially if they smell you're a fighter. Some guys just want to fight you because they say, this guy looks like a fighter, man. I'm going to fuck this guy up. I'm going to show him I'm tougher than him. And then you whip their ass, then you're cool, you know. Like I said, you ain't got to beat nobody's ass. You have to fight. You can lose. It's okay to lose. You'll get more respect. If you punk out, you're done, man. Listen, my first and foremost thing is say, don't get in trouble and never get yourself in a situation you got to go to prison. That's the first and foremost thing. I tell my kids every day, don't be a fucking hard ass. Get an education, work hard, pay everything your way for your own self, your family, and that's the way you should live. Don't jaywalk, don't get speeding tickets. Just be a good citizen. That's the best advice I give anybody. Unfortunately, some guys have no choice. They have no choice, and some guys can just always are in the wrong place at the wrong time, and some guys just get trouble that fall in their lap. It's just part of life. You know? And like I said, you don't have to stand tall. You just got to stand up for yourself, because no one's going to take up for you. Now, I've seen a rare case. There was a small guy. I mean, he looked kind of like Spider. No, don't underestimate Spider. Spider gets mad, but he was just a guy that you just didn't see no hate in him. And my buddy, this is my buddy telling me the story. So it was my buddy was in prison. He said one time out of all the times he went to prison, there was a guy in there that just didn't fit. He looked like a real small kid. He looked like a real kid, but he was a man. He was like 30-something years old, but he looked like he was 10. And he was an Aryan brother, my friend. And so right off the bat, he didn't like black guys. And the black guys tried to grab this little young boy and turn him out. And my friend said, usually he minds his own business, but he just wasn't going to allow it to happen. So he stepped in and he fought the biggest guy and said that the kid was off limits, that he was with him. And he took up for the kid, but he said the kid was very grateful. He never told the kid he owed him anything. He just said, listen, you got help for me. I'll stand by you. Don't get fucking cocky. Don't get cocky. I don't normally do this, but there's just something about you. You don't fit here. How much time you got? The guy had like 12 months. He said, I'm going to get you through this 12 months. Don't ever let me see you back here again. I see you back here again, I ain't going to help you. And that's what his advice was. He helped the guy. He said, very rarely you'll do that. But he felt that this kid just didn't felt, and he already been in on a 6 bit, and he just didn't want to see them do that to him. That was nice of my friend. You don't see that. Nobody, people, you got room to be kind in prison. I can't stay out of the courthouse. No, I know. I understand it better than anybody. When you see, for me, I always had a job, so I supported my habit, and I tried to stay out of trouble. I for the most part, I always stay clean, and I always kept my license clean. I always had my tag up to date. Always had insurance. I used to tell my friends, what the fuck are you doing getting a car with bad tags, no license, no insurance, and carrying fucking a pound of dope somewhere? You got to be the idioticest guy in the world. You're asking for trouble. Once you get pulled over and the probable cause you got no drive, you're fucking done. No, half my friends went to prison because of their own fucking stupidness. You got to have some common sense. Yeah, if you're going to be out there on the street doing that shit, you better make yourself legal as much as you can, man. That's one thing I protected. Yeah, honey.
Can you run to the store and grab some salad, please?
Yeah.
To Publix, if you don't mind.
Yeah.
Because I'm salad.
Was it Bob, his son, or did you ask him?
It is yeah.
You want me to just
a bag of green lettuce, because I got the vegetables in here and stuff. So
okay, that's all.
I'll bring you.
Okay, you gonna bring me a card?
He's ready to give me money. I said no.
No, I'm okay.
I'll bring you the debit card.
All right, bring me a card. I'll get it. All right, I'll run over there.
Thank you.
All right, honey. So we're gonna take a little ride. So I'll show you the compound. I guess we're gonna get to see I'll go outside. We're gonna see the Trafficante's compound. So we got a treat coming up. Donkey tells me about if I'm born and raised from the, and then it's here's a fact that Donk should agree with me. You can't come out of the gate at 35 years old if you never fought and be a tough guy. You can't be a gangster if you've been a straight-laced guy your whole life. It's something you're just either born into, or at a very young age you're a gangbanger. You don't just become a gangbanger at 25 years old. That's not how it works. Some guys are made to fight, some guys aren't. Some guys are brainiac guys and are just good people. The best way to be in life, if I was to ever teach kids, is just be a normal, good person, get an education, and want to help as many people as you can. That's the great American way to be. Unfortunately, some people, like myself, a few people that I know in the chat room, had a hard life. They had parents that were alcoholics, drug addicts, mothers that were whores, hookers. Some guys had fathers that were drunks who would beat them for no reason. Unfortunately, when you're beat every day as a young kid, it toughens you up pretty good. And let me tell you something, a kid that gets beat every day, I don't care if he can fight or not, it's going to take a lot to beat him down because he could take it. And once you start taking it where you laugh at people, you're immune to it. It's just life. But the general thumb is we all wish we could have come from good stock. And let me tell you something. I've seen more of the richest fucking kids in the world be the biggest piece of shits. And see some of the fucking poorest people that had the worst upbringing make something of themselves. So being rich and successful, come from a good family, don't mean you're going to be a fucking good dude or a good woman. I've seen more fucking women be whores that are fucking come from rich families. They suck more dick than any fucking hoe I ever seen on the street. That's a fact. Ain't nothing worse than a classy fucking hoe. And you think that she's all clean and shit. Those are the ones that give you all the diseases. Them fucking rich bitches. They're the nasty ones. They fuck so many motherfuckers more than you'll ever see. I respect my fucking $5 hooker better than I would a fucking rich bitch. That's a fact. All right, honey. I'll be back. So just lettuce. That's all you want.
And one tomato.
And one tomato. All right.
Yes. Lettuce and a tomato.
Lettuce and a tomato. I can do that.
Get just like a bag of lettuce. It's fine.
Okay.
All right. Be careful.
All right, honey. I'll go. Love you. All right. So let me see if I do this right. I'm going out the West Shore. I think how I'm going to do this. I got to remember there's two ways out of here. So I'm going to go this way and go straight. I got this. I'm going to come right out of Trafficante's house. Yeah. So let me see. This is a treat. You guys are going to enjoy. I mean, this is Santo Trav. If anybody knows about the mob, Santo Trafficante was the godfather of Florida. He was a single-handedly ran this whole state. There wasn't 5 families here. Nobody muscled him in. He was one of the guys that was called in by the CIA in the 60s. There's 3 mob bosses. It was Trafficante, Carlos Basilva of New Orleans, Sam Giancarlo of Chicago, that met with the CIA and are the 3 guys that orchestrated the Kennedy assassination, which will be coming out, I think, here in the future by our government. We'll give the real story. And I wasn't there, but I know facts are facts. That is the 3 guys that orchestrated the killing of our President Kennedy. So single-handedly, were hired by the CIA to make that happen. So that's a fact. Believe it or not, that's a fact. And the government will have to admit it sometimes, soon enough. So it will come out. There's no fucking the guy that killed what's his name that fucking did the shooting. He was mob tied, and then he got killed. Jack Rubio, whatever the fuck his name was, and the Patsy, the other guy, whatever his fucking name was. You know, and why was Kennedy in a fucking convertible that day? Why that day he chose to go in a fucking convertible? That's a fucking mystery by itself right there. You know? Now, I got a question. I'm not being dumb here, but I think in history, there's never been an Italian president, has there? Ever have they trusted a WAP to be president, have there? If I'm correct, there's never been a WAP that's been a president, has there? They probably never will. There's probably one race that'll never be president. They don't trust us WAPs. Look, why would they? Holy moly. God damn. All right, let me see if I did this right. Come on, came out on West Shore. Okay, did that right. Let me see. Where's the fucking... Let me see if I did this right. Oh, I did it right. Look at it. All right, I'm going to be pulling up in front of Santo Trafficante compound. This is where he was. This is where he was a mob boss in the 40s, the 50s, and the 60s. And Castro prisoned him in Cuba. And the mob had to make deals to get him back to the United States. I think Meyer Lansky was part of that, getting him home. Santo Trafficante was shot in a fight here in Tampa when he was a young man. He singly ran all Florida. Now, the sister's still alive. Now, rumors are, when she goes out in the public to restaurants, she's like the queen of fucking Tampa. She uses that Trafficante name pretty good around Tampa. And she's well respected. No one will fucking disrespect her. And she thinks she's a mob lady. Now, she's probably in her 80s. But I heard that the sister is, she throws that name around pretty good. Now, he lived on Swan Avenue. Here's his compound. I'm going to show you guys. He's got a lot of trees and a wall all the way around. It's the corner lot right here I'm turning into. I should have my signal on. These people get pissed. This whole corner is a fucking monster of a property. If you could see this, and we're turning, that wall, that's the compound of Santo Trafficante. Right there. That's where he lived. Now, rumors are there's still Trafficante owned and still family there. So it's a lot of trees. That whole wall is the Trafficante's lair. Now, yeah, there's his gate right there. Santo Trafficante's house right there. Casa de, whatever they call it, but the 4805 Swan Avenue. That's the compound of the mob boss Trafficante right there. And I don't know if it's, I don't know facts, I can't swear. A lot of cars in the driveway. This is a fucking big compound. Look at this. This fucking house is fucking big. I'm gonna try to go to the other side now. This is unbelievable. This is where he lived. This is where he ran all of Florida from. I don't know how long he's been dead. I don't know much about Trafficante. I just know that this is Casa de la, but one time was anyhow, the Trafficante lair. All right. Well, maybe I might be mistaken. Let me see. Yeah, that's the house. Because there it goes, constant. There's the wall. Let me see if it's the same house. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, so here's the wall. Now I'm going back on the West Shore. Here's the wall. It was all the way around. You get of course, a lot of trees, which you could see are growing the shade. But maybe the house, the gate, that was just part of the compound. Because there's the house that's inside the wall. I don't know if I can get a good look at it. I'm not getting out too much traffic. Plus, I got to get lettuce and tomato. I'm on assignment. Right. Yeah, we're in the middle of fucking rush hour. With fucking West Shore Boulevard is the worst fucking place to be at this time of day. 4 o'clock, oh yeah. Yeah, it's fucking traffic. I gotta get out here real quick. Whoa, let me see. All right. So, all right, thank you. All right, so go ahead, sweetheart. Go ahead, honey. Go ahead, babe. Go ahead. I'll let you go. Go ahead, honey. Go. Don't be afraid of it. Go. Don't be an idiot, please. Yeah, that's part. Yeah, that house was there, and there's the more of the house. I guess it could be maid quarters. There it is. You can see there. That's all their fucking property, all the way around. Look at. And there's the gates, another gates. That's all Trafficante's. Well, it was at one time. I don't know if they still own it. That's the house of Santo Trafficante. So, this is South Tampa, which is beautiful. The rich part of Tampa. That's where we're at. Shit, low. All right. So, that was a treat to give you guys. Hope you guys enjoyed that. Whoa! You see that? Fucking phone spraying at me. What the fuck was that about? Motherfucker, that thing come flying at me. All right. Oh, I got my glasses, my prescription glasses yesterday. It's the ones I got. I worked at a pizzeria for 2 hours once, and a lady called for a salad, and she asked me what kind of lettuce. That's interesting. They do that. The mob bosses, they took out JFK. Well, they did. It was not allegedly. They did. Especially Sam Giancana was the mastermind behind all that. Chicago was definitely involved. How Trafficante got involved with this, and Carlos Marcello, who was deported back to Italy, he was a mob boss of New Orleans. He got deported back. The government fucked him right up the ass after he fucking did the service. I mean, they went to Charlie Luciano during the war, World War I, for intel, and he gave him all the intel for the Americans to win. And look what they did to him. They deported him, and then he was killed. You know, he died of a heart attack after he had a drink. That was definitely arsenic in that fucking drink when they killed him. I mean, there's not many mob bosses that could say they lived to be a boss and never went to jail. There's only 3 guys that I know of that lived without going to prison, that never, the police respected them, never arrested them. That's Tony Accardo, Carlos Gambino, and Meyer Lansky. Those are the only 3 gangsters I know that ever fucking was immune from the police. That's it. And made more money than God. So, very smart businessmen. They took care of their people. You see, I was always told is you can't be greedy. You can't be a greedy boss. If you're a greedy boss, you got to get a chance that someone's going to step up and try to get bigger and take you out. Like Gotti did to Catalano. Because Catalano was greedy. He bled everybody dry. But you don't want to be a guy that gives too much away, because then they don't need you. You got to just know, you got to be the balance. You got to be a guy that takes care of his guys, but not too much, because where they still need you and they still respect you. It's hard to be a boss. Who would want to be a boss, man? That's the worst job to have. Because you're at the fucking helm. The FBI, what do? The FBI go to all the small timers, go, listen, we don't care about you. We don't care about you. You're low level. We don't care about you. We want the top 3 dogs. That's what we're aiming for. We'll let you operate and do whatever you want. All you got to do is be a rat and testify. Because that's what they usually want. They wanted Gotti so bad they gave Sammy Gravano immunity on 33 murders. You know the motherfucking government are desperate when they give a man 30. Here's why. Think about it. They knew Sammy was a gangster. First of all, Sammy wasn't even born on the street. He came from money. They couldn't understand why he wanted to be a gangster. He was a military, served the military, Sammy Gravano. He blames the military, the government, for making him a trained killer in Vietnam. It was why he became a gangster. That's his claim to fame. Now, there's a big story coming out of him. He's 70-something years old, the last of the real gangsters. He really is. Technically, he's the underboss of the Gambino crime family. Technically. No one ever tried to clip him after he put Gotti away. Why is that? Got to question that. Why has nobody taken a shot at Sammy Gravano? after all these years. Why? Because a lot of guys, even though he was a rat, agreed that John Gotti was too flashy and did it to himself. I don't know. But John Gotti was a real gangster to his deathbed. When they called the priest in, and the priest asked him, "You want a priest?" He went like this to his son. He didn't ask or cry or beg for forgiveness. That guy was a gangster. Real gangster. He did all the way to his death. He never ratted. He believed if you got busted, if you get a life sentence, 100-year sentence, you go do it and you don't rat. He was a real gangster. Sammy punked out at the end. But they knew Gravano couldn't be straight-laced. They knew if they gave him immunity, he would step on himself someday. And look what happened. He fronted his son for an ecstasy ring. He became a drug dealer in Arizona, bankrolling all his son, and he got 20-year sentence. So they knew that eventually they were going to get him. So the government kind of was smart. They got the big fish by letting go of some people, and but they knew that they were real gangsters because back then those guys were gangsters. So they knew they couldn't stay away from crime. So that's what happened. All right, let's go. I was going to cut the stream. I'm down to 13. I don't like having little people in the chat room. 60 people, I'm okay with. It's not a lot of people. To me, it's a lot of people. To me, it makes me feel good. They have fun. But I'm down to 13 people, so 17. You know, it's time to get in the stream, you know. I stayed here because I wanted to show you Traficante's house. But I'm going to turn it off when I get to Publix. I got to get lettuce, what, and a tomato, right? One tomato and a bag of lettuce. All right. Maybe I get some nice Italian bread. See what they got. They got the fresh. Publix has got the best. See what they got. I got some nice London broil I was gonna have for dinner. All right. There's Publix, but I can't get in that way. There's no gate. I gotta go all the way to the end of the block here, and then turn around. I know South Florida back of my hand. I mean South Tampa on the back of my hand. Remember, when I wasn't working at baseball, I drove a taxi cab for 25 years. This is my stopping ground. All this shit. I made a lot of money from all these fucking people over here. I mean, a lot of them. I used to do 500 a day in a taxi, man. Taxi business was good to me before Uber came in. Uber and Lyft destroyed the taxi business. And then I drove a black car. You know, it's a short limo like I'm driving now. And kind of like what I got now. This would be a great Uber truck. Holy fuck, man. Why is my shit fall, man? It's like fucking throwing it at me. Fucking piece of shit fucking holder. All right. I might move to South Tampa. Huh? I think I'm gonna move over here. There's a nice house for rent right there. Look at that. There's a house for rent. I'll fly right here. Cop or no cop, I'm gone. See you later. A lot of traffic. Kennedy Boulevard. There's the Publix right there. Coming into Publix. There's the mall. West Shore Mall. Nice over here, man. Yeah. The problem is fucking rents in Tampa are so fucking sky high. It's unbelievable. They went 100% over fucking market when the pandemic came, and now they're around 50. Still like the third highest city for rents. And this doesn't have to be like this. Greediness don't get you nowhere. Being greedy. Wouldn't you rather have tenants that are gonna pay and treat them a little better? This is a good Publix. This is the top of the criminal crop fucking Publix here. This is a rich neighborhood Publix right here, where all the fucking rich people come and shop. Right here. This is the creme of the creme. It's the best market in Florida. It's the best store to buy everything. Everything. The food's top quality here. Fuck Walmart and shit. I like fucking Publix. Got my fucking handicap parking right here. First spot. Look at that. Look at that. Tailor made for me, baby. Damn. All right. Should I leave the stream on and take you guys my fucking lettuce? You tell me. Oh shit. All right, where's the fucking keys at? Oh shit, I don't have the fucking key. What did I do with the fucking key to the car? Do I got it? Oh, fuck me. Oh, fuck the... Oh shit, that's not them. Oh boy. Where the fuck the keys at? Thought I had them here. Oh, we got a problem. Houston, we got a problem. I don't know what I did with the fucking key box. Oh, fuck. Oh, I got it. Oh, I love this fucking truck, man. This guy, what is this brand new? This is 24. What are they, about 70,000? These fucking trucks? I gotta believe they're about 70 grand, ain't they? It's a fucking house. You can buy a house for that. All right, let's go in and get this fucking tomato. One tomato and lettuce, right? Yeah, we're going shopping. Everybody behaves themselves. Show some style. Anyhow. Oh. Are you sure? Sorry about that. I gotta watch where I sometimes. Sorry about that. This Brandon knocked the plants all over the place. All right, I'm looking for lettuce. Tomato and lettuce. I'm in the right place. I'm in the section. Let's see. Let's find a good tomato. A nice tomato. What do you think? We get some nice tomatoes here, huh? Let me see. That looks like a healthy tomato right there, don't it? Nice tomato, huh? That's a good tomato. Let me see. Not too hard, not too soft. We'll take this tomato. Where's the bags at? Are you kidding me? What the hell, man? You guys see the bag? Help me out here. What, am I missing something? There's the scale. See how much this bitch weighs. Nice tomato. Yeah. I want a pound of tomato. I don't see no bags. All right, okay. There we go. How long was the sound off? All right, you guys enjoy that? You forgot to pay. I didn't forget to pay. I paid, you moron. Don't be starting shit, man. Don't be lying on me. There we go. I paid in and out. Forget to pay. I paid. Fucking think I'm stupid? I went right to the fucking thing. You guys watch me fucking pay. The fuck? Bitch. I don't steal, motherfucker. Right there. Bitch. Cocksuckers. Alright. Backup camera. It's got a good camera on it, man. Whoa, 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 whoa. They just walked in my realm there, baby. I almost blocked you. Anybody else here? Let me take these glasses off. Trust the camera, Joe. Look at this fucking guy. Jesus Christ, let me out. I'll just take it. I don't give a fuck. There's a fucker. I'm turning. Ah, fuck. I'm on the curb now. Ah, shit. I hit the curb. All right. All right. There we go. All right. Do me a favor, open the door, let him in. Someone's knocking on the door, somebody's ringing the bell. Do me a favor, open the door, let him in. Oh. All right. Should I go back West Shore? Instead of go to, yeah, man, fight the traffic, I might as well go to West Shore. Because Lois is the next fucking light. If I go in, I'm just going to stay West Shore. I think I can remember my way back way. Oh, shit, I got to get the fuck out of here. There's too much traffic here. All right. Here we go. Gotta fight. Whoa, these motherfuckers. Whoa, 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 whoa. Let's go. What the fuck? These motherfuckers. This motherfucker here fucking everything up. Pull your fucking broke ass down truck car out of my way, bitch. Oh, fuck. The fuck you doing? You getting over or not? Fucking idiot. Shut the fuck up, cocksucker. Get the fuck out of my way, cocksucker. Do me a favor, open the door. Fucking traffic is a motherfucker. This is the last place I want to be. All right, we're back. All right, what we got here? I live in life. I like living life with Joey. Thank you. Appreciate it, Vito. I'm an all right guy. Only women use cameras to back out. Hey, I'm pretty much the old-fashioned way. I didn't trust too much. I don't know. But it's built in. What do you want me to do? It's a nice camera. You know? If it's there, I'm going to use it as a tool. Best I can. I'm not... This is a good stream. Thanks, Vito. Appreciate it. Hey, it's real, right? It's a real, kind of like a IRL stream, you know? Keeping it real, you know? I'm at peace, man. I tell you, I really respect the Colonel. And I lost my grandparents at a young age, so it's kind of like being the grandpa that I wish was around, you know? He's a really nice guy, man. The guy is a hero, man. Hands up, he's a fucking hero, man. Man, single-handed, 1975, single-handed rescued 400 Marines to safety. Now, not all were 100% not wounded, but they weren't dead. And he got them all to live off that island, so. He went against orders, too, you know that. It could have backfired for him. His life could have been a lot different. He could have went to the fucking prison. Court-martial lost his, you know, he was a captain when he started his third tour. He became a major, got promoted to major, but he retired as an E6 colonel. Now, he was telling me that in five-star generals only happen for war. To be a five-star general, that's only for wartime. Mostly it's four-star general. But to be a five-star general, you only get that fifth star. It's for war purposes only. I learned a lot, you know, stuff like that. But that man, he loves to talk. Let me tell you something. Everywhere we go, he stops. Everywhere we go in public, he starts talking to everybody. He measures heads. He said people's got big heads, got bigger chance to be smarter because they got bigger brains. You should have seen him at the base, man. Oh my God! Every child he saw, he goes, "Oh, that's a good-looking kid." There, he goes, "That's a keeper." You know, he's just very personable. Went to the doctor's office. He told so many war stories. It's unbelievable. I mean, the guy If you told him right now you would activate him into duty and give him a uniform and put him in a fighter pilot, he'd go. At 87, he would. I never seen a guy so happy when he talks about what he did for this country. He loves this country. And he says, I didn't do it for people. I did it for this country. He doesn't like enemies. He don't like foreigners that are traitors. He don't like that. He believes in Trump. He said Biden's the biggest crook in history. He said he's got his best friend is in Washington, big wig in Washington that he talks to all the time. And they're really excited about Trump coming in and getting some real leadership. And he said Trump's going to make a difference. He swears by it. So I got to believe what the colonel says. So, I mean, at the end of the day, we all got our opinions and we all hope for the best. But he seems to know what he's got. He's plugged in still at his age pretty good. I'm pretty impressed. I fucked up Beach Park. Okay, I gotta go here. Bayway. Did I pass fucking Trafficante fucking layer? I don't know. The problem over here is just one lane this way, one lane. That's it. These streets are fucking deadly around the fucking rush hour. What happened to the Trafficante fucking layer? Did I pass it? Oh, what the fuck? I don't know if I passed it or not. I think I went too fucking far. Oh, I'm really gonna get my ass fucking chewed out by her now. I'm fucking lost. I should have went the fucking way. I could come out this way, but I can't fucking come back this way. Fuck, I gotta think. I think I fucked up. Oh, man. If I gotta turn around and go back in this fucking traffic. Where am I at? I think I fucked up. I gotta go. No, I didn't fuck up. Is this the layer? No, I did. I went too far. I definitely went too far. Fuck, I'm gonna turn this light. I definitely went too far. How did I miss it? Talking, streaming, fuck me up. See that? Fuck me up. There we go. Blame it on the stream. Blame it on somebody. It's all your guys' fault, not mine. I don't even know if this street goes through, but Melrose Street. I grew up on Melrose the street in Chicago. 1334 Melrose. I gotta take this hard look. If I didn't take that, I'd be stuck in traffic. I had to make tracks. They're probably fucking hungry. They want this fucking lettuce. It's tomato. I don't know where the fuck I'm at. I know I'm going the right direction. I'm going back towards Lowe's. I definitely went too far. Hopefully these streets go through. It's not looking good though. I might have to fucking cheap. I don't even know the fucking address. I don't even know the address. I just know how to get there. Fuck, I don't even know the name of the street. What the fuck? This thing is fucking I'm sending this motherfucking thing back to Timu. That motherfucker keeps throwing my phone out. What the fuck, man? I never seen a motherfucking thing that don't work. Piece of shit, Chinese fucking piece of shit made motherfucker. Yeah, I'm all fucked up. I don't know where. I definitely went too far, man. I hope this is Lois up here. Fuck. Look at these fucking streets, man. This is a two-way street. Everybody's fucking... It's a big enough for a one-way street. Everybody's fucking parked in front of their house. Traffic coming this way. This is... Oh, that's Manhattan. All right, I'm all right. Manhattan, I know. What the fuck? We gonna have a standoff here? Somebody's got to move so we get through. Common fucking sense. Don't be a fucking idiot. Someone's got to fucking move here. Now, if it's got to be me, I'll start fucking moving yous. Fuck. Rich motherfuckers are dumb, boy. This is a hood fucking problem. Thank you very much for moving over, you dumb old bitch. The fuck, this fucking motherfucker into being dumb in front of me is about dumb as a motherfucking boxer. Move the fucking car! Yeah, go that way. Stay in fucking traffic or get the fuck out of here, you dumb blonde fucking bimbo. Fuck the police over there. Fuck them. Cocksucker. Oh, now let's go for the bumps. Let's take our fucking sweet time. What the fuck, man? I hate ignorancy, man. Because you fucking got blonde hair and you're a fucking ditz. Fucking idiot, man. Alright, so let me go back on Manhattan. There's a Little League ballpark field. I think they're playing out there playing. I'm thinking about going to coach a Little League team. Oh, there we go. That's it. That's fucking it. This motherfucker is getting sent back today in the air by air fucking mail. That's it. It's going back. This $3 motherfucking holder sucks. To get for fucking spending $3 on that piece of shit. Oh my God, bitch, please get the fuck, please go that way. Please go. You're a wasteless fucking rich hoe. Go. Now you go this way. Thank you. Okay, good move. And I go this way and you go that way, okay? The fuck? Dumbass motherfuckers don't know how to drive. I'm trying to find the fucking right way back into the fucking neighborhood. What the fuck did I do here? I'm fucked up here, man. Okay, just calm down, Joseph. Do me a favor, open the door, let him in.
To do that, you'll need a data plan from your vehicle.
Whoa! Shut the fuck up, bitch. I didn't turn you on. Where the fuck you come from? All right, I think I'm here. Beachway, that makes sense. I'm getting closer. I think I'm right. Let me see. Yeah, I'll go this way. This makes sense to me. Let me see. I think I go this way. All right. Oh, boy. Which street is this? No, I don't want to go that way. I want to go straight. Yeah. All right. What road am I on? Oh, my God. At least I'm Bella Vista. Damn it. That's just fucking... I did so... Where the fuck am I at? Please tell me this is low. Whoa! I just hit something. Holy fuck. Oh, wait a sec. Lois. Yes, Lois. This is the... All right. What park? I think I gotta go left. I think I gotta go to the net light there. Please tell me I did this right. Lois, I know where I'm at now. All right, let me go here. I think pray that. Do me a favor, open the door, let him in. Yep. We did it right. Straight. Am I right? Yeah. Hit and run. Or something fell from the tree, I think, on the hood. And the hot knot. I didn't see a hit. But this is where we got to go. All right, come on. Atta girl. Get your fucking foot out of your pussy. All right. Now listen. You're going to go. I'll go nice and slow, buddy, because I know you're my colonel's neighbor. Hello, my friend. You go with the little pug. Go ahead. How are you, friend? That guy walks past. He's the colonel's neighbor. Get the little pug. This old cocksucker. Look at him. He's about 99 years old. Look at him. The little fucking pug. You know, okay, I don't even walk across the street. I'm Bob Levy. That's what I am. I got a dog, and my name is Bob Levy. I'm the Rev. Yeah, look at him. That's fucking Bob Levy lookalike right there with the dog. Look at him. All right, we're here. We did it. We back in the $1 million neighborhood. We did it. Oh, yeah, that's a street. All right, we're here. All right, I got in the stream, boys. I enjoyed it. I had fun. This was a fun stream. I really enjoyed it. Thank you for everything. Talk to you guys soon. My wife's waiting for that food. All right, here we go. See you later. Goodbye. All right. Okay. Someone knocking at the door.